I'm going to go ahead and get started with the recap. So, last time, Isle of Forgotten Flames. Let's see, what had y'all just finished? Y'all just finished your tournament, had a couple scares with some ducks, and woke up in the morning and decided to head off into the mountains with Chip and Corn to help them free their mother of this bonded draconic spirit that apparently was causing some troubles. So, y'all did so, and on your first night, there was a large supernova that happened way off in some distant star system, and sure enough, the light had finally reached this planet here, and you saw it. But there was a little bit more than that. It seemed that it had some type of effect on certain people, and the grass was growing, things like that. So something strange going on there. It seemed to affect Harker the most. No one else here really had much of an effect on them. You then continued onward, and on the second night, after having seen a large group of undead that had been moving through the mountains, heading east as they're known to do, you find this large valley just full of bones. And all of a sudden, a bunch more of these supernovas appear, something in the realm of 30 to 40 of them or so. Harker kind of feel these pulses, started acting slightly weird, but he was able to maintain it. But you watched as this large bone golem began to help the bones that were in this valley kind of assimilate with him, morph into a form of some sort, and then kind of drop off and continue to head eastward. As y'all were moving through this valley, I think Dash may or may not have gotten a little bit too sword happy, a little too trigger happy with the sword, and took a swing at a Skelly, and that triggered a fight. The fight was not too terribly difficult overall, though Vidurk did have quite a time as he got smacked with a great club, multiple feet, and knocked unconscious. Alas, y'all continued onwards. Eventually, you came into the valley, and you saw this large, very large, skeleton of a dragon. Go down, you see that Flower, the mother of Chip and Corn, an older tabaxi woman that looks well beyond the possible lifespan of a tabaxi, is sitting there, and then all of a sudden this spirit's kind of opalescent dragonoid form comes out. And this is the spirit dragon Fu, who is apparently responsible for destroying all of these stars in this far-off galaxy, far-off star system, rather. And because of this, you learn a little bit of lore as Fu shares some of her memories. Deathbane, the large dragon who was known to be the leader of dragons a few hundred years ago or so, he had essentially taken all the rest of the dragons with him somewhere. They disappeared to go fight some battles somewhere. And that left very few dragons to remain behind. Those that were not born yet, the war comet rolled through, and the magical effects of it caused these unhatched or very young dragons to slowly morph into these hydra-like creatures, go insane, cannibalize themselves. And Fu blamed Deathbane for all of this. Because of that, she is seeking retribution, though she seemed a bit of a shady character. In the end, y'all chose to fight Fu and help Flower seal her within the rune-etched draconic bones that lay there. But unbeknownst to Chip and Corn, at least earlier on, this was the end of their mother, who gave her final words to her sons and thanked y'all for your assistance. As a reward, you were giving one of the 7 flames the hammered monk staff, which the information is in the chat somewhere. And you started to head off back to Shantypoo. After resting for the first night, y'all woke up in the morning, standing in the guild hall, covered in blood, holding documents and statues, gems and other different pieces of weaponry and such, completely confused, having no idea what you've just done. And with that, that's where we will start off. So I'll say that, y'all have just handed over some of the documents. I think y'all kind of taken like a brief glance at them. If there's anything else y'all would like to do in this moment, let me know. Otherwise, y'all can get your long rest if you don't already have them.
Eva's gonna clean herself up from all the blood.
Nice. You alive, Harker?
Take that as a no.
My god, it's been muted this whole time.
That's rough.
Did you say anything important?
No, I never said anything
funny?
important.
So, I got this staff that won't be of much use to me. Who else would like to have it?
I can't use the staff.
No, probably not you either. Probably one of these other casty type. Gives you lightning resistance. It allows you to cast some windshield thing.
Let me see. Hold on.
And that's about it for now.
You have to be level 5 to attune.
That's not me.
So like no one can use it now anyways.
So I'll just keep it in this bag for now then. Never mind. I thought that just meant like things unlocked at level 5. I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah, very top.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
just
very
you
top,
can't
yep.
attune it.
So all the flames, just so y'all are aware, the mechanic will have this exact template. The levels could be different, but everything will be level 5.
Sort of like Mercer's.
Okay, so we're at the guild hall, right?
You are, yes.
Okay.
Is there anything particularly notable? Anyone standing around is particularly notable?
A couple of people that y'all have just seen in passing that are clearly members of the Shadowless Guild, kind of are staring at y'all and see you handed over the documents, kind of looking at the glazed looks on y'all's faces and just kind of nod, understanding what's just happened to y'all, as they're probably also aware of it. Lucharo is grabbing all of the different documents and things, and he's kind of precipitating blood off of the corners and drying some of them out a bit and kind of stacking all of them away, and one of his scribes is over helping kind of organize them. You can just kind of idly hear him say, "Make sure this gets to those that need it, dear. Thank you." Of course. She heads off.
I don't like these people, I don't think.
You don't have to like them, you just gotta tolerate them for now.
Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. These were inside thoughts that I whispered out loud by accident.
Lucharo would kind of approach y'all again as y'all are cleaning yourselves up and kind of coming to a bit and say, "Well, everyone, that was wonderful work on your part, I must say. I was impressed even. 2 missions without even returning. Quite good. I think at this point you've proved yourselves enough, and if you are interested, there are a couple of quests that you can take on. We have a job board, kind of points over, kind of mentioned it. Just see if there's something that matches your skill level. Go ahead and try it out. You'll earn a little bit of coin, and well, if you're successful, that'll be a good thing for you. You'll rank up in more ways than one. Influence, wealth, fame, and power."
I'm gonna go look at the board.
I'm gonna go eat.
I want to kind of glance over and see if there's anything that looks within level range of our group.
Absolutely. Chris, send me the Roll20 link to the item.
Oh,
Does that make sense? That's the only thing I need. Then I'll put it in. Just whatever.
okay.
Hunter, I believe last session I had gone to check on that, like if I had gotten any mail, and then I came back, and I think you said that there wasn't any.
Yeah, there was no mail yet. No mail yet.
'Cause I wasn't sure how many days we'd been out, but that's what I would have done now. And
Yeah, I mean,
then
to
I'd
your
go
point,
back
it's
to-
close to when it should arrive.
Mhm.
So-
yeah, I think that's what you were telling me last session. So that's what I would be doing like right now before taking a long rest.
You head out, go back. It's obviously Shanipoo is within the mountain itself, so there's not much of a sun, but based on the timepieces and other factors, you can tell it's later. At the moment, Eva walks over and glances at the board. There's a couple of missions for some pretty high-level assassinations. Nothing in this city, though, some other areas. And we'll just say the details are a little sparse. They don't go into details much, but you know that these quests are probably something that your group would not want to handle unless forced to. There's a couple other kind of stereotypical get the cat out of the tree type requests from old ladies, though, with a slightly more shady undertone. Nothing that seems quite worth your time unless you're just interested in small amounts of coin.
Was it
Once
a
it seems-
euphemism?
That could be a euphemism. Take the zone. But the ones that do seem the most interesting, there are a handful of quests that wish you to find some seemingly mundane items. Some have been stolen, some are missing, some were lost down a mine shaft. I'll put it to you this way: if you're interested in these missions, they're all quite similar, but the items that you are looking for are what make them different. One is a chipped onyx marble. The other is a wooden bookmark. There is a lantern, a notebook, and a quill. They're not mundane objects, though they seem important to who's asking about.
Must be a quick whip.
Do we know if it's the same person is asking for these items?
They are listed as
Are
different.
they all separate quests? Okay.
Yeah, they're all separate quests. Just for flavor of the world, they're different. But as a DM talking to his players, they're all the exact same quests. It's just which item would you like to do. Though you can delve into them a little bit deeper.
I'm just chilling now.
You're the only one reading them. I'm stealing peanuts.
I'm sure they would give them to you if you asked.
Nah, they got mad at me last time I took them.
Wait, what are we reading?
So I'm discreetly taking handfuls of peanuts now.
The quest board.
You don't sound convinced, Dash.
I'm still coming down the stairs. I'm tired. Do we have a quest?
While we have this time, I'll be setting up an altar, a voodoo altar, working on
Oh, can I read the
doll
book?
to create another doll.
Sounds like you need to pick a quest, Eva. You're the only one reading the board.
I have to pick. I just was reading it. I hadn't decided.
You're the
yet.
only
Pick
one
one.
reading it.
You're the only one reading it.
That's none of my business. You guys know where the board quest thing is. I want to read the book.
Who needs a quest from the quest board? Let's do something else.
What is that book we're supposed to be reading?
Under your face.
Go figure out what statue's under that
I'll
tarp.
find you.
We read the book already.
I thought we all had to read it. You read the book. You were the first one who grabbed the book and read the book, and then nobody could read it because it's one book. I want to read this book. Who has the book?
It's under general or booty. Which one is it under?
Under general.
General.
I have
Shadow
one
Jump or some
book. I
shit.
don't know what it is, but
Isn't this the one to like be able
I'm
to
at
do
the
more
mail.
things?
I'm at the
than
post
The
thing?
office.
shadowless book that y'all took from the Reverend's trailer.
with all the figurines with the little runes on them.
Yes,
I want to read that.
Or past life.
I want to do the thing.
That book's at the post office.
At the post office?
He's got the book.
Wait.
So looks like you're back to picking out quest.
Well, if I'm
Just
picking
fucking
the-
pick one. It doesn't matter. They're all the same quest. Of
I want the onyx ball.
Okay.
course you do.
Typical.
Tip.
Or she'd pick the freaking onyx ball.
What do you want from me? It's shiny.
You don't know that.
Yeah, it could be Matt.
No.
Look at them
Maybe
paws. Them
Take it
paws
up.
are huge.
Meaty paws.
For the cat you're gonna steal.
No, this one's the what are they called? What Mancoon? This is the Mancoon that my roommate best friend got. Yeah, with the pterodactyl. Extra toes.
Oh, I can't stop eating these Starburst jelly beans.
I thought you were gonna say the peanuts.
What?
I thought you were gonna say the peanut. Whoever was stealing the peanuts, I thought that's what.
Oh, that was Cody.
Well, that's me. I'm always eating. That's why I got bacon and peanuts in my pockets right now.
Magic beans.
If you're interested in the chipped onyx marble, the individual that has petitioned this request, his name is Orvar. He's known as a fairly successful artificer, a dwarven artificer living locally.
Guys are useless.
Yep. And the claim that, that he's saying here is that while he was with a mining expedition in a mine relatively nearby, he went into the mine with it, and when he came out, it was not with him. He suspects that he had dropped it. Unfortunately, there's a small little footnote that says that it's believed now that since that mine has been abandoned for a few months, that creatures have been
Might have, but
we're
not
looking for a
definitely.
marble. We're looking for a marble in a mine.
marble in the mine.
Shaft. Marble in the mine
Let's do
shaft.
it.
Oh, sorry.
We're looking for
Sounds
a marble in a
easy.
marble mine shaft.
Well, I hope it's not a marble mine
The game
shaft.
of telephone is slowly getting.
That'd be really hard to find in a marble mine
Based on
shaft.
how like D&D usually goes, you know, y'all would be questing for a marble mine shaft for like 20 minutes.
With our luck, it's an onyx mine shaft, and we can't find a marble. Just a bunch of round rocks.
We just cut like a marble out of it.
You just
then
make
chip
your
it,
own.
chip it, and bring it back.
It's next level. All right, everyone can have their long rest, and we can skip to the morning.
Okay. Well, I was gonna before we go, does anybody want to be attuned to this new doll?
I would like to be attuned.
Okay.
I'll take it to
Don't piss them off.
I can only do one.
I'll go fuck myself. Yeah, that's fine.
Eva, just stay away from all the big bad guys.
And also, remember not to piss him off because he also sends him Dolly.
I'll
Yeah,
make
that was
Dolly.
funny how he was hitting Cody. He's hitting Cody from miles away. I don't want to fight, Cody. Yeah, I don't want to fight.
I didn't want to fight.
I
I'm not
know.
a fighter. I'm a
I know,
lover.
but I just thought it was great. I was like, oh, he's a dude. He can just get you no matter where he is.
Before I long rest, I'm gonna speak to my fox and could just use the spell so I could talk to Penny. I wonder. Let's see.
He's gonna
I'm
say,
gonna
"Why'd you take me from my family? I miss my mom."
Penny's
Be
just
like-
like, sup.
I want to know if Penny is happy to be traveling with me. She seems to be following me around still.
As you're kind of sitting there eating or messing around, whatever you're doing, you cast this spell, and Fox is next to you. Seems quite attached to you. Hops up on a bar stool, and Penny will say, "I'm enjoying this. It's very fun."
Fuck, you got Golem as a pet?
What? What in the world?
Don't fucking sleep around that thing.
This is good. This is good. This is great. Had pets and treats for Penny.
Rolls her head back, towards your pet.
Mhm.
Eats little treats, and just a very loving little fox.
Vibes
Got a
are
weird
good,
toothless
but
smile.
I'm saving up to get her some armor.
Love it.
Fuck armor for yourself, though, right?
What? Why do I need armor?
Fox is fed, dolls attuned, and everybody rested. It is the morning, and you have about a quarter day's journey, a little bit higher up in the mountains to where this mine shaft is located. So if there's any supplies or things you think you might wish to take, grab.
Yeah, I'd like to just go to town. I would just like to grab some plate armor, please.
Oh, okay, of course, yeah. 1 gold.
Just on the way.
I got 1,500 gold. Is that what it costs?
If you do have 1,500 gold, absolutely. So, I'd say canonically, maybe the night before you had commissioned some small adjustments to match your build. So it would be ready.
All you gotta do is find it.
Anybody else?
No. As we take off that morning, though, I'm going to be extolling the virtues of us group in the great battle we did against the dragon spirit. So everybody here will take 9 temporary hit points.
Dang.
For
What?
Wow,
Why are we doing that?
because
He's
he's
an
great.
inspiring leader.
Because he's awesome.
I don't know who voted him leader, though.
I don't care. That was great.
He taking our hit points.
You're like, he stabbed me.
I didn't stab you.
No, Cody.
Oh, Cody stabbed you.
I didn't stab any of you.
We're
Well, I
just-
stabbed some of you.
That's how
Oh
it
man.
Well, I mean,
Wait, who's got stabbed? I'm confused.
technically, Cody
You.
never touched me. I just died from that that puzzle.
Alright, say everyone has their items that they wish to purchase. Yet again, if y'all need to purchase, basic things from the player's handbook, you don't really have to tell me, just maybe briefly mention it when you're buying stuff. Other than that, y'all continue onward. The general direction that you would have gone when you were heading towards the Arakokra temple. However, this time you veer off some other smaller mine shafts and eventually exit out into the wilderness of the forest that encompass these mountains. and eventually get your heading and find a small trail that has little bits of green grass and weeds that have started to grow within the dirt path, as it seems it's been a few months or so since it's been heavily traveled. You see some evidence off to the sides of various different things. There's a few bones, there's a few trees that have been chopped down. As you all quickly look at the trees, you can tell that the cuts appear to have been a mixture of very sharp, well-defined tools, such as a saw, and something maybe more akin to a band of goblins. Shooting arrows, smashing stones, whatever they think to do to get a tree down.
Hey, Harker, you know anything about goblins? You look like you'd be quite familiar with them.
I mean, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you said the air like aura, like you've been like one in your past life.
I turn and walk away. I'm not a goblin. Never have been. No, Hunter, do I know anything in particular about goblins?
I would say, anybody that has adventured a bit, which would pretty much be all of y'all, you could roll a check, just depending on what type of thing you're trying to learn about them, or remember, or recall.
I don't know, I guess would this be unusual behavior?
You could roll a history check if you're just looking for some general knowledge. If you're interested in this, though, you could maybe roll survival. You could roll history. You could roll nature.
I'll just roll a history check. Yeah, early and often, why not? Well, that was much better. 23.
On a 23, depending on the area a goblin's from, they would utilize the resources that they have around them. It would be really strange, though, for them to go out of their way in this vast forest that surrounds the mountainside to chop down some trees so near a settlement of dwarves. But not impossible, just unlikely.
I would tell that to Ryder.
You think maybe they're planning on like an ambush? They're gonna put siege on the city?
Hunter, do I see any large tents?
High foot traffic.
No, I mean, they could be. We could look around, but how many people do we think it would take to lay siege?
To what? To
Like, what were you, like, Cody, you were saying, like, this dwarven...
I was just making jokes, but yeah.
I was like, I mean, I'll go with it. I don't think they'd be doing that, but you never know.
not impossible.
Well, let's move with our eyes open, looking for little green guys.
Right, with the
Or
knowledge
LGNs for short.
would y'all move stealthily?
What do you mean? There's a stealthily?
I'm your question.
I mean,
feel
we've
like-
got...
I feel like if I saw, what was it, orcs? What are we looking at? Goblins?
Goblins.
Goblins.
Oh my.
I would approach it more cautiously. Naturally, I would be in stealth mode. I don't know about my compatriot.
Okay, sneaky it
Be
is.
on the lookout. I guess we can move as stealthily as possible with Mr. Clanker can.
Right.
Selflessly.
The Tin Man over here.
Oh.
We're making Wizard of Oz references.
Maybe I'll roll really good.
Does anybody have a can of oil?
Right.
You can slip in from the side, maybe.
A can of oil, you say?
Well, yeah, so we can oil the tin man.
I think it's just his big ass heavy feet he'd be stomping around with.
I do. I have 1 pound of oil.
1 pound.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying around a pound of oil, sir?
He likes to oil himself up until he slips in the tight places.
I'm not sleeping next to you.
He may have to keep his scales in shape.
Are we oiling up or not?
I'm confused. What's happening here?
Not like Dash wants to be oiled up by Kapesk.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep moving.
Yeah, who's Kapesk?
So we're stealthy. Do we need a stealth check?
Oh, shit.
That's the other thing.
That's Dirk.
You said Kapesk?
Yeah, I like how Chris is the only one
It
that
didn't
caught
even
that.
phase me. It didn't phase me.
No.
I don't even think he said anything.
I said who?
Oh.
Impeccable. Alright, I would like stealth checks from all of you fools.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're not being very stealthy.
Okay, good. I beat Dash, so.
I got like a nat 1. So
Did you actually? Yeah, I got a 8.
yeah, because I got disadvantage.
I think we are not moving stealthily.
No. We're not going stealthy at all.
I'm looking around like, what the fuck are all you doing?
Tripping over ourselves.
Everybody's just clanking along.
I think we're actually drawing.
I'm over here leading away stealthily and just in the back, all fucking falling down the hill.
The crazy thing is, I had an 8, and I'm not even third to last.
It's pretty bad.
I'm 5th to last.
That's rough. That's rough.
It's also called third.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm 2nd. 8 is the second best.
You're not second. You're 5th to last.
Yeah. Well, I like at first I was like, I'm not even third, and then I like was realizing, wait, no, like there's even worse ones.
Yeah, you have one of the better rolls. The second best roll.
That's wild.
You're
Okay.
telling me it goes 18 to 8?
Yes.
Oh no, the map's changing.
Then it goes
The
7,
speed.
6, 3, 2.
See, hopefully we got all our bad rolls out of the way.
That's what this was. That's exactly.
Am
I
I
know, Hunter
supposed to
just
be
changed the map.
in the woods?
Yes, y'all go ahead and pull yourselves over. You'll be within those first 2 squares. On the left side.
Now remember, we're being stealthy.
I just realized I had to update the.
Good time to join Billy. They're just attempting to stealth poorly. So
Give it our best shot.
Harker's still injured. Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, I just
Don't forget
changed
your
my
9
points to what they are now.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, everyone should have. How long does that last, Paul? Is it until you do another shorter long rest?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Wait, are we we're minus 9 hit points?
No, you're plus 9.
No, you got the
Uh,
you got the regenerative, the extra. Yeah.
Whatever you have, 20
Plus
out of 20.
9.
Now it's 29 out of 20.
Got it. 9 tempies. God.
That's not how mine works.
I mean, that's how it works. That might not be how you're writing it.
No, there's a thing that says temp. I put in the points in the temp.
That's where I put them.
That's not how you're writing it, but that's how it works.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
I refuse to conform to a site that hates me.
Yeah, I believe
It does take you.
the new rules specify that temporary hit points are lost on a long rest, but I don't see where that's listed. It doesn't say when they're lost. So.
Well, on Inspiring Leader, it says you can redo it. Well, I'll look again, but I think it says on a short or long rest.
Yeah, you can redo it. I was just seeing how long the temp hit points lasted in general. Obviously, it doesn't say specifically that I saw, so in this case, y'all still have. And can you get the entire group, Paul?
No. So, since Billy wasn't here, I didn't give it to him.
Okay.
At the time. It says I can do 6 people, which can include myself.
Okay. As y'all make it to here, obviously we're showing y'all on the path, but y'all can be a little bit further back, kind of in the woods, just a little bit more stealthy, in quotations. As you look, you see a roughly 50-foot high wall that at one point in time would have had a gate in the large wooden logs that are used to fashion this that would have opened, but it does not appear that the gate would be functioning at the moment, at least from this distance. It appears that it's essentially been sealed shut.
We don't see anybody or anything?
Not from here. You can't see into the fort. If you'd like to investigate the surrounding area, of course you can.
I'm going to send my Raven up to fly up high and look over.
All right.
You kind of just fly around in this area right here, see what she can see.
Yeah.
I'll look through her eyes
You look
as
through
she's
her eyes.
flying around.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check then.
17.
Okay. 1 second. Let's see if I can make this simple.
You can't.
Is each square still 10?
No. You see nothing.
There is a goblin hexer.
Yeah, one of the
I
things
see.
Can I
like-
send my
What's up, James?
can I send my spider to like over here and then start climbing up to the top of this thing?
Absolutely.
All right.
I love that we know it's there, but we definitely didn't see it.
My bird sees the spider and wants to go eat it. I'm kidding.
I like it.
Do it. Please do it.
After, if she doesn't say, the bird doesn't say anything, it'll fly back to me.
Yeah,
And land on my
your spider climbs up the dirt and just kind of sees what it sees right there.
Okay.
What do you like? You want it to look over the wall? You want it to investigate up here? What do you ask?
I want to make it like kind of to the top of this pillar, you know. Ain't no way nobody's sitting on top of this pillar. And I don't know, just do some spider things, you know. Sit around, do some spider things. Once he's satisfied, hopefully he'll come back.
Okay.
If he sees some stuff, he'll tell me. If he doesn't, you know, life's good.
Let's get a perception check for your spider, Spidey boy.
I roll off his page, right?
Correct.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's good.
Another nat 20. Pretty sure you started off last session with like
Yeah, I rolled like 3 of them.
And then he got splattered on the floor, so I guess it all checks out.
That's funny. Well, on a nat 20, I guess I can't hide all my tricks. This crate right here, which I'm trying to think how I can show y'all again how it works. Yeah. Yeah, that crate, you can see that it's been pushed over, slid recently. There's kind of some scuff marks. It's rained within the last 3 or 4 days, and they would have been washed away. And underneath it, it appears that there is just the outline of a small trapdoor.
My spider's a curious being who wants to go over. Can he fit in between, the cracks of the...
He can try, but a failure would mean probably death for the spider. It's not really nice.
My spider ain't afraid of shit.
No, he's not real.
He's going for it.
All right. Roll an athletics or acrobatics check. We're looking
Oh,
for 14 here.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
20.
it gets stuck.
I'm re-rolling.
Yep. As the spider kind of squeezes its way in, it sees that this, large square area here, this platform up top that your spider was just in, just below that, there's a small room. It's not meant for people to live there or do anything. The walls are only about, I would say, 4 feet tall or so.
Okay.
And normally this would house just some basic supplies. It would house some armament stuff, just like a small weapons cache if needed, if this mine was invaded. And there's some of that stuff here. But there's also a handful of goblins. You can see small bits of light pouring into this small space. Little bits that they've chiseled out of the surrounding rock. And based on the direction of the light, you realize that they're quite aware of your group outside.
They're not aware of the spider, though, right?
They don't appear to be. They're not really looking that direction.
Okay. How many are there? Well, I want the spider to come back and tell me all the things.
In relay. Yep. Yeah. So your spider would note a certain number. But before we get to that, I would like to ask, what is everybody else doing?
Oh, I'm gonna cast my armor spell on myself. Get that up.
Any windows in these things?
No, from y'all's viewpoint, that is just solid, rock from the cliff face. It has been, fashioned, though.
There's no arrow slits in there?
No arrow slits. They're all small cracks and things, though. An arrow could maybe theoretically fit through, but it would not be easy.
I'm gonna use false light to get myself some extra temp points as well.
Okay.
It would cancel out the ones you currently have.
So you can't have two sources of 10 hit points.
Then never mind. That's not what I'm doing.
I was kind of rooting for it, but screw you.
That's not nice. That's very mean.
That's so rude, Hunter. You're like, I can't wait for her to do it, and then I tell her.
Dash, go pick up that tree trunk and just hurl it at the wall, the door thing, the gate.
That just sounds like a bad idea.
I don't know. You claim to be Mr. Muscle Man over here.
What if you angle it?
You're
What if you
definitely the guy to do it.
What if you angle it?
I'm the guy to do it.
Oh yeah.
Over.
Dex boy.
Talking about the big tree, or are you talking about the smaller logs, or the spikes things, or whatever?
Yep.
Pick one up and just impale the door with it.
That works.
How tall is the door?
Bigger than you can just pick up and impale something with it.
Is that a wood wall or a stone wall?
The middle portion is wooden, and the outside are rock.
Ooh, can we
With
burn
the
it?
towers
Can
on
we set
them,
it
right?
fire? You got oil. Can we just cook your oil on it and set it on
You
fire?
can certainly try to burn this down.
Oh my gosh.
It would probably take a few hours.
Oh, well.
But it's got a whole gallon.
No, he's got a pound.
Oh, he's got a whole pound.
All right, these Imperial units aren't making much sense.
I'm just staying back and watching
Well,
till I
I'm
know what's going on.
gonna move off to the side a little bit, so I'm not where everybody's at.
Absolutely.
Well, I assumed we weren't like actually right here in the middle of this gate.
You would be the second combat starts, so keep that in mind.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't assuming we were
Yeah. All right.
So,
doing recon from the front door.
Parker?
I mean, are we just trying to get in? Is that what this is?
We're trying to get in, and there's some lobbies hiding somewhere,
Do we need a marble?
preparing for a siege. They have all
Yeah.
the weapons up there in the weapons cache. I told you, y'all didn't want to believe me. Thought I was crazy.
You even said, never mind.
Aren't we looking for a fucking marble? We're not.
It's gonna be in the mine. We're not in the mine. We're
I don't know. Are you talking through a
can
can and a string, brother?
Yeah, let's just go in to the mine.
You do that. I'll follow behind
I told you to break down the door with the tree. How are we supposed to get in here?
So Hunter, is there like a opening mechanism for this gate? Like it would open?
There is one. It does appear to have been tampered with.
Can anybody
If
fix
y'all
it?
want to
Okay.
closer, you could attempt to.
Oh, it's on this side of the wall.
The wall is not formed in such a way that one with small enough hands could not fit through.
The cobalt
I
has the
mean,
smallest
I could
hands.
definitely try, but I feel like I'm gonna stick my hand in this wall and get fucking shot in the chest.
Can he try to be stealthy again?
And there ain't, you ain't sneaking up to a front door with
What's
nothing
that?
around.
What's that?
Clank, 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 clank.
What are you doing?
Walking.
Not you. He's talking about the circle that's hovering over us.
Yeah.
Layer four.
Well, there's no circle on me.
There was.
No.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna go over to this pillar here. I'm gonna try to creep up as stealthily as I can.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Give me a stealth check
Like I'll
if you're approaching.
here. Of course I'm approaching. How else? Hold on. It's not
Are
bad.
there actually like steps?
It's a
like things
17.
here?
Yeah. Treat this map as a 1-to-1. It's a perfect replica of reality.
Well, I'm gonna try
17
and sneak
Hunter.
over here to get on top of this other tower.
I'm gonna walk up.
I'm gonna
to the
sneak
front
away
door.
from everybody else. Don't you fucking follow me.
I'm gonna go this way too and try and
Right? You know,
Climb
for
up.
anybody who's
13
moving-
and 6 is 19. Don't follow me! God, you unstealthy people! Gonna ruin my surprise!
So I rolled a 17, Hunter.
What'd you get?
Oh,
Cody?
I rolled a
Chepiku.
19.
19. Okay.
I didn't
I just
try
thought
to
it was from
stealth. I
Shapeku.
knocked on the front door. See if someone would
Oh.
answer.
well, while
For
he's
him.
distracting them.
Do I need like an acrobatics to climb these walls or something?
Yeah, I would say acrobatics or athletics. You know, it's not not exactly stairs, but it's terraced.
12 and 6. 18.
All right. Good to note. Yeah, you can put yourself up top, Cody. We'll get to that as you're doing that. Harker, what would you do as you approach?
I'm climbing this wall. I want to get up here.
Okay. Absolutely.
He was just following.
As
I checked-
She's following every footstep, every handhold.
yeah, she's just mimicking exactly. Harker, as you're climbing up this face, go ahead and give me a nature or a perception check. My choice.
I mean, I would definitely take the nature, like you said, over the perception check, so I'm good with that. I'll do nature. Ooh. 23.
Okay. on a 23, you're kind of looking up. You're stealthily. You're looking
There we
around. You're feeling pretty. I'll say safe. As there's a large wall in front of you, and you can kind of see all your allies behind you. And all of a sudden, you start to kind of notice like these like little cracks that have formed in the rock itself, and you're kind of just like following them, and eventually, like, you look right into one of them, and you just see this big yellow goblin eye.
I just want to take like a bolt and stab it towards the eye.
It's tough to say it'll fit. It'll be a close one.
Okay.
So you can roll to attack. It is also going to do something. And I think with that, I'll get to if everybody else wants to maybe do some slight more movements, and we'll see what everybody else was up to.
I'll use luck on that one.
Just a little bit closer.
Yeah, absolutely. During this time, y'all could have been moving a bit and stuff. So
22, Hunter.
for what?
10, 15.
Just hit the goblin eye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
15.
I see the crows and spiders are useless in this group. That's what I see.
Doing initiative,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Hey, that's funny. I got the same initiative I rolled.
Yeah, there'll be doubles all in there, so you'll have to tell me which one.
There's actually not.
There's not.
Well,
You're
I
a fool.
deleted
Oh,
some of them, not all of y'all. Like Billy hasn't done that.
No.
Nope.
But I'm the
You
DM.
think you're so smart, Hunter?
Perfect. So, yeah, I'm literally looking at it. It shows two of every one of you.
Maybe you should refresh, Hunter.
I'm the host. I need all the answers. Like, refreshing for me is a pain. I have to reopen every sheet.
Oh, I guess you're gonna have to.
No, there's still two buildings.
No, there's only one Billy.
So where's
There's
everyone?
certainly not. There's two Billies. There's two Harkers. Which one's yours, Harker? The number?
7.
7. Okay.
The only one on there.
I am also only seeing one of you. But
Wait, what happened, Dash? Why are you scared of the front door now?
Yeah, he moves back now that the initiative's rolled.
I wanted to knock on it.
Papa
It's just
Major, is it
easier.
a 5 or a 2?
2.
2.
Thank you.
In case anybody was wondering, we're a third of the way through the third round, and Sugar Sanders still hasn't been drafted. It's great.
The third round?
Yup.
Good.
That's hilarious. Okay, so did anybody else want to do anything like, very brief immediately before the combat?
Question, how high up am I at this point?
35 feet, I would say.
Okay, so I'm like 5 feet from the edge.
Yeah, like you're essentially like almost at the edge. You would just have to like essentially just climb up.
Okay.
Is it like an easy hop, step, and a skip to get over onto this pillar over here?
Absolutely. So like both the sides are like slanted pretty heavily. So like where you entered, it was maybe only 20-ish feet off the ground, and it slowly kind of sloped upwards, relatively gradually. So both you and Eva, y'all could hop one square over if you'd like to start combat there.
a little mountain range thing. I'm just gonna creep right here. I want to be out of sight still.
Let me get on my baddies here.
Oh, the baddies.
Roll.
Baddies?
Just for confirmation,
Goblin
the
hex
spider
or
did say
goblin
there were
dogs?
goblins inside of this tower, correct?
What'd you say, Cody? Sorry.
For confirmation, the spider said there were goblins inside this tower, correct?
I would say that information is just now coming back to y'all. Maybe Vic is yelling at the top of his lungs.
Not yelling at the top of his lungs.
Gobos!
Okay, I have a 4. I do.
Vidurk's just traumatized from his his last fight, so he's hiding behind the tree trunk.
All right. So Dylan, what'd you say to hit?
It was a 22.
22. So improvised weapon. This would be like a dagger. So
Okay.
you can roll that damage.
But it does double damage because it's an eyeball. Look.
I want to say sure, but not really. So.
Hey, that's a 4 plus what?
It'd be dagger, so strength or
Okay.
dex, your choice.
Yeah, not strength. So that'll be 6
Fishing in a
damage.
dagger.
6 damage straight to the eye.
Okay. I will have to.
Whoa, they just keep coming.
That's
never mind.
disgusting.
You know, that's when I read.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
They're goblins. That's what they do. All they do is fornicate and make more goblins.
So Hunter, is this like walled, or is it like a ledge there?
The top is relatively flat, and those trees are essentially just to provide, a bit of a ledge.
Okay, so it's not like there's a wall there. It's just like a railing almost.
Exactly. It's just a railing. Yeah. I mean, it's 3.5, 4 feet tall or something.
How tall is this wooden wall in the middle here?
So it's sloped from 50 to 40, based upon the other two. It's kind of like
What does the 25-foot mean?
You see, Cody, when you ask questions like that, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a big fan of copy paste. Let me just say.
It just
Alright.
disappeared.
Harker, sorry. Okay, can y'all see the goblins like hit points and crap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can, I'm gonna merge them. Okay.
Oh.
Although I can't see the goblin shaman's hit points going down from getting stabbed. I lied to you. I can't. I was too far out.
He changed it as you said
It
that.
was literally like,
Because I leaned in. I was like, wait. Because I had it way zoomed out too far.
that was pretty good.
That's crazy.
All right, Dylan, this is coming at you.
Oh,
he's coming on you.
So a 20 to hit. Make
Yeah,
a
that'll
physical
hit me.
attack. As you jam in this arrow bolt, at the same time, this goblin panics, you hit it in the face, and all of a sudden a small scimitar is just kind of stuck through there. It kind of gets you right near the neck, kind of shoulder area. You're able to kind of just dash out of the way, avoiding something too critical. But you do take an eye for an eye, 6 slashing damage.
that's 6 of my temp hit points down.
All right, maybe not an eye for an eye. Other than that, though, we will be in initiative. As a reminder, the goblins are shown on the map, though they are physically, not there. But at this point, I would say y'all would understand, there are goblins, underneath. So Harker, what would you like to do, sir?
I mean, I'll want to hop up here.
Okay.
Wait, is it me?
He shouldn't be. His ass should be on the bottom.
Yeah, because I just went as I started the initiative, but I don't know if that.
No. You happen to roll first. Right? It's just a coincidence. Right? That happened.
Oh, he has a 7.
Stab.
I have 7 though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just explain so y'all are aware. This has nothing to do with y'all, but when y'all roll initiative before I clear it, which is my fault, all of y'all's are duplicated. But I don't know why y'all can't see yours. Because I'll just show you. I'll just send a picture of it. Earlier when I went in there, there's 2 of everybody. Immediately once y'all roll. But anyway, all right. So Ryder is up
I'm
first.
not crazy.
It's Ryder, Billy, Dash, Eva,
Yeah.
the Shaman, the Hexer, Harker, Vidurk, and Papa Magio. That's
You
the
don't
order.
have the
Ryder.
boss.
Cleared everybody out. Perfect. Ryder.
You don't have the boss in your list, by the way.
Why would the boss not be here? Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of confused. At first I was just like, am I finishing my turn, or...?
Yeah.
Okay, Ryder, you are up.
I'm gonna go over to the trap door.
Okay.
Is it an action to open it, or is that a free thingy?
You'd have to move the crates as an action, but opening it,
Be right
assuming
back.
it's not locked, would be free.
Then I will move the crate and just check if it's locked.
Okay. As you move the crate, it is quite heavy. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Fuck me. Does a 7 pass?
7 does not pass. It moves a bit.
Then I will roll whatever the hell this dice is called, and add 9, so 16. Yes, second
yes, yes, the thing. Yeah. Okay.
wind. The word was not coming to me.
Yeah, we're not coming together. Okay, so you said 17. Then, yes.
Yes.
17 is enough. You are able to push the box out of the way, and I will use just a circle. I'll use a rectangle to denote the square where the entrance is.
And I won't open it. I just want to see if it's locked or not.
Yeah, you kind of just like reach down and tug on it. There's a bit of resistance, but it's definitely not locked.
Okay, then I'm gonna like back up.
Okay.
Then I'll end my turn.
All right, very nice. Billy.
But here, really not much to do. I guess I'm gonna hold a firebolt if I see anything come out.
Okay. Understood.
That'll be my turn.
Dash.
Can I get up here?
Depends how you would like to do so.
Well, what's the best way to do that? 10,
I mean,
15.
you could attempt to climb the wall at half speed with athletics checks.
Oh. That ain't right. I did that all wrong.
That's
I did that all wrong.
That way.
Okay, so that's 5. So if I go to here, that's 20 steps. So I got 10 left, right?
Uh-huh.
So I start climbing right here.
All
Yeah,
right.
on that.
So just a note to yourself, you've moved 5 feet vertically.
Okay, now can I action dash and go another 15 vertically?
Absolutely. So you could be at 20 feet if you wished.
And then, okay,
All right.
turns over.
All right, the goblin bosses. So I will. There we go. The goblin boss will kind of hop up. It will look down and it will see Mr. Harker, who is run away. What will it do?
What would it do?
I'll assume that this is fun game. And then this boss right here will open the trap door and head up top, Cody. And it'll kind of hop out, and as it looks, it's got like a bow in its hand, and it's got a scimitar in its other, and it's quickly deciding which one it should use, and immediately notices that you're right there, And I'm assuming I have disadvantage, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Favorites.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
9. Man, those were good rolls in there. But 9 and 7. Alright. That'll be the Goblin Boss's turn. Eva!
He's never gonna hit you again.
Shoot it!
Do I see any of them pop up on the top?
Can they see me over this little ledge?
Y'all can see.
You mean over the railing? Yes.
But Billy... Let me think. Billy, you would be able to see the Goblin Boss as he hops up, because he got pretty high up. What's the range in your thing?
120.
Absolutely. Fire away.
Fire when ready.
Let's see, that is a 16 to hit.
16 hits. Check. Oh, actually 16 does not hit the boss. They have a bit of armor.
Good. Thank you.
Evan?
Are they within
Yes.
10 feet of me?
Yes.
You know, the one that you see is just this one right
Oh, did I mean to click it? Did I click it? Well, I'll do it.
here. Alright, you want a wisdom save here. Coming in. They're not the wisest. That's an 8.
FYI, that's better to use when they're already injured.
Mm.
It does more
Why?
damage.
It does more. Yeah, I just
It goes from like a D6 to a D8 or something.
D8
I think it's. But they're cantrips, so I can just keep using these, right?
Right, but if you like Eldritch Blast and then he was hurt, and like next round you could use Toll the Dead for
Okay,
Just-
okay.
an
Yeah,
FYI.
yeah. And so it hits him. So
yeah, he failed his save, so right ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah,
oh
but-
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Roll that
Nice.
beautiful bean footage.
Very, very nice. Anything else, Eva?
Beautiful bean footage.
Takes me back.
I know.
I can only do one cantrip at a time. No,
That's
I'm
right,
good.
Distraction. All right. My shamans are up. I know everyone was patiently waiting. The shaman will come out of the hatch. See Ryder. See Eva. Eva, you're right there.
What's that mean? Oh, can I attack? Is that what I mean?
Oh, you're about to get attacked.
17 to hit.
Oh, he's pulling you in. Get over here.
My AC is 15.
15. All right. So you take. Okay.
Yay! Yay!
Nice.
Take a 1 point damage.
Get over here! 1 damage.
And you get pulled in as this thorny vine kind of lashes around your upper body, and as it pulls you in, it kind of pulls you over the top of that railing, and you're forced to kind of catch yourself so you don't fall. As you do so, the grip is released. The other shaman is still staring at Harker.
Yep.
They're just whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears through the wall.
It would have been nice if I could have moved away from the crack in the wall before the initiative officially began.
Well, you know, you chose to attack, so.
Well, I mean, I was gonna get attacked by it anyways. May as well clap back.
You could have just jumped over the wall.
Eh.
All right. You know what? It worked last time. It's just gonna do it again. 7.
It's okay.
All right. Now it's my hexers. So this goblin will come up, and the other one will also come to the space that it is in. Does this work? No. Okay. It's very unfortunate that it doesn't just show the spell.
Spell casting.
Think I will target Ryder.
What happened? The Hexer came up?
Hexer came up, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of crawled out, looks at you, and he's going to be uttering some horrible goblin words that appear to be arcane, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm good at those. That is a 23.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
A 23. Nothing happens.
You can still see.
Harker, the other one,
I cannot.
looks at you. And says, go ahead and make a Constitution saving.
He really is whispering sweet nothing.
I don't have a bad one. I'm gonna use the luck. My second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
What is it, 3 per day or something, right?
Oh well. Okay, I fail. It doesn't matter.
You are blind. You cannot see.
Blind?
Could you
Haka?
imagine you have Peter all on your shoulder? I guess he can fly.
I can't see, but I know that I'm at the top of this ledge, right?
Yeah, you know, your hands are there. You were
Okay.
aware of their positionings beforehand. You know, technically the space immediately above you is not occupied, right? Because it's a little bit lower.
So they're under a roof,
Just
right?
one of them. The other two are on the very top. And again, I don't have a great way of showing.
The Hexer and the boss are on the top.
Uh-huh.
I will climb up into the. I'm gonna move to here,
Sure.
and then I'll go right here, and I will cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
And hopefully, would that hit the guy below me too, since he's technically within the range?
I think it would be blocked by the.
Okay, I was just curious.
Are these,
That is. Yeah, it's each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. Con save.
I'm low enough down, right?
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, so they're both pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah. Sadly, given their size, I would say this one would go here. But
Oh, come on.
they can't be pushed over that rail.
Dang it.
How much damage?
I was hopeful. It is 10 damage. Sad day.
That would be cool. Anything else? Haka?
I was hoping that they would be pushed over. And then Peter, he can still shoot at them, right?
Who?
Peter, like the cannon.
Yeah, there's no way he can see any of them, right?
Okay.
Like they hopped up to see you, and then they got back down. So
Well, he'll just fly up then.
okay. Just keep track of his height. 40 feet.
I'll put it in the red thing.
Is that all?
Yep.
Vidurk.
Okay. Just so I understand this on the map, the black box, is that like the trapdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And are all of those goblins out? I know one of them did and attacked Ava, but are the three of them
The only
out?
one that is not is the one over by Harker. And the trapdoor.
The only one that, okay. I would like to cast. Okay, it is under spells. Where is it? Want to cast Healing Spirit. And I would like to place it. Where's the ping button?
Just gotta hold the click.
Right there.
Trying to heal the bad guys?
Well, you're up top there, aren't you?
I'm just.
He
I'm
hasn't
just
been
messing with
touched.
you.
I don't really have something to put there. Can we put like
Yeah,
a?
I'll find us something.
Okay.
See if I can find one of my favorite tokens. Aha.
Mikey's spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also going to move 30. What's the? So is this like
30.
what would I
I was like 90, brother.
What?
I mean, you gotta climb
Still?
50 foot.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I thought
my
the
just
tower was
climbing
up 50 feet.
Just to get up to the top.
5, 10.
Yeah, those shelves there.
15.
You have to like climb those
High.
things.
How high is this shelf?
Well, to get to the very top, it's 100 feet.
Okay.
Good
Call
tap
this
movement.
25. Yeah, that took me 10, so I'm up 25. Can I go up this little ramp here? Is that 30?
Sure, the map does not completely represent the exact height. So just to get to
Okay.
the top, it would be 100. So you can kind of place yourself wherever you want on these lower levels. You just have to count your
Okay, let's say that's 30, 60. Okay, about here. This will be 30 more and then 30 more, I think. Oh, you're saying it takes 100 literally from here to here.
so like from anywhere
Oh.
near this lower level, it's
All right.
100 to the top.
All right, well, I guess I'll sit there and look pretty. I'm going to be up here. Okay, so we have that. And then I'll do the bonus action to use my wild shape to activate the starry form.
Okay.
And I will take archer form.
Very nice.
And so where I'm at, I take it I can't see them, the
Yeah,
goblins.
you cannot see anybody.
Just
else.
the edge of the. Yeah, I just see the edge. Okay, then that's my turn.
All right, Papa Mage.
What's the turtle?
A healing
that's my
totem.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Basically.
Okay, can I see any of the goblins on this bottom side?
No.
Okay.
I'd like my healing spirit totem or spirit to be like a radiant ooze looking thing, something that's not appealing to people. It makes them like,
But that might appeal to goblins, so.
feel awkward and and hesitant to receive its graces.
I don't think I'm ever going to see it anything more than a turtle head from now on. So
I'm gonna have the
Brother, did you just say a turtle head?
Yeah, he's at a turtle head.
I'm gonna move up to
That's a shell.
is it the eyes? It's like a hat on the head.
I'm gonna have my raven fly up. Raven see the well, I'm gonna look through the raven's eyes and it's flying up.
What's the speed of your raven?
Minus.
Is it an action to look through the raven's eyes, though?
I believe so.
Speed. It's got speed.
Where do I see my spellcaster ability modifier again?
Top
It
your
can
spell.
fly 50. So
Okay, thank you.
I'll have it fly up. It'll probably be about right here.
Okay.
Up 40 feet up. Can it see him?
Yeah, I mean, if it's at the level, 40 feet, it can definitely see.
Okay. So I can look through his eyes and I'll see him. And that will be my action then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be this turn.
Very nice. Ryda.
I will step forward. I will. Yeah, I'll take one swing at. Can't even see what this regular one is in front of me. The half dead one.
The boss. The
Sure.
weakest one, the boss.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, sir.
Does 10 points of damage.
Right.
Hunter, was I supposed to roll a con save at the end of my turn for blindness, or is that...
Yes, correct. I meant to remind you.
It's a 23 hit.
Hurts, it does.
Yep, I
Does-
failed, so it's fine.
Does 6 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I'll do my new dual wielder bonus action attack on the Hexer. Does a natural 20 hit. For 28 points of damage.
Very nice. Anything else?
I will.
Ryder?
My turn. No.
Billy?
Alright. I'll use half my movement to get up here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Wild Shape.
Form of?
A spider. Alright, so I use half my movement to get there. So can I use the rest, I guess, half the movement of the spider?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll go up 10 feet. Action to move again. So I'll go up 30 feet. And then that'll be my turn.
I'm at 20 feet, so I'm gonna go up. How high do I gotta get to?
40.
Gotta get to 40, so it would be 40 feet to move that 20 feet.
Your action and your dash. You have 10 more.
Come on, it's in the name. Dash.
What?
So if you want, you can hop the rail and then be done.
And then I'm done.
Gobble box.
But I got there finally.
I'm very glad I decided to climb the ledge.
Conveniently, Harker's not there, so I'll take some shots at him. Unfortunate.
I don't think that hits.
Eva, you're up.
We will Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
Oh wait, I'm too close, aren't I?
You can hit the Hexer if you Eldritch Blast,
Yeah, we could do that.
just not the Shaman.
We'll do that. We'll do.
Or you could hit the ones on the complete opposite side.
You can do that too.
It's Eldritch Blast.
You could hit the other Shaman and break concentration for.
Or the other shaman's undead.
Oh, is he?
Let me see.
You should hide him.
All right. Yeah, we'll just Eldritch Blast that one. That's what we're gonna do. That's final decision.
Which one, the Hexer?
Yeah, the Hexer. The one I can hit without it being bad. Ooh.
Ooh.
Definitely hits.
Yes. Excellent. Damn it.
Oh yeah.
That's why you need that agonizing.
Agonizing blast.
No, I didn't figure out when I was looking at it and I was running out of time. I didn't know how to do that. We'll try again when we level up.
Okay. Alright, 2 points. Damage Anything else, Evan?
No, that's just pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, hey, not Ryder. Harker, you used your roll, right? Your reroll.
Yeah.
You can have the one that 20 I got.
Maybe I won't be blind.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that's right.
It's the shaman's turn.
Makes you feel any better. You're blind, and they still missed you with a bow shot.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Hunter, you suck, dude.
Feelings are hurt.
Can't even hit me when I'm not here.
Let me read the sheet a little closer.
I mean,
Fireball, that's weird.
yeah. Oh, go ahead and fireball me. You'll kill all your own people.
I could just hit you and dash if I wanted to.
No, that's impossible.
If I can get this to pull over correctly.
As fireball centered on yourself. We all go down together.
The shaman shape changes
Oh, what is this?
into a warg,
Oh.
pushing
Oh my.
pushing dash just a bit.
So the shaman's on the top now?
Well, yeah, because he was underneath.
Oh yeah, didn't I say that? You know, wasn't I the one that was gatekeeping that?
Yeah, you were.
As it crawls up, you immediately see the shaman transform into this, as I had previously said, of course.
Is it like a druid type shape change?
It appears a little bit more shaman-y, so you could consider it, similar, but it's not wild shape. If that is
Okay, I wasn't sure if it's like the hit points are more like polymorph or like wild shape. Or if there's any way to tell.
Yeah, not really a great way to tell. And this warg, it will jump down. So Eva, if you'd like to make a melee attack, and then Harker, you can do the same.
May as well.
Yeah.
It's not like I can see anything else whenever I have to react. It's not bad.
I don't know if that's not gonna hit. No.
That's not great. That's a 14.
That hits.
Really?
Yeah, these wargs are not armored.
Alright. That is 6 damage. Let's go. My D4 is on tonight.
Right, it looks like Eva, you missed.
Yeah.
I said 6 damage, Hunter.
Did I take 4?
I want that 2 damage. That's what I thought.
Said D4 was on.
Yeah, I know. I said 6 damage, but yeah, I rolled a 4.
Did you like my reference, Chris?
I didn't obtain a look at it. What happened?
He didn't take no damage from jumping 50 feet down?
They're wargs. They're springy.
So? Still 50 feet?
It's fine. Shaman's
Yeah, but
fine.
squirrels can fall
Like
out.
Oh, that's
shit.
silliness. That's silliness.
Goblin Hexer will now do something. He will immediately throw down a smoke grenade.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
What?
Oh no!
What are you talking about?
We don't like.
Oh.
You can put it away. Fine. Oh, two circles.
Oh, is this just like fucking blindness?
Oh, good. It has no effect on me. You just wasted a spell is all that does for me.
No, I'd say physical skill reduced.
Oh, I know, I'm saying the previous turn.
Oh, I see.
Because I still hit the warg, and now I'm still just as blind as I was
But
before.
Dash and Harker, it appears that the shaman is leaving your range. The same goes
I can't
for
attack.
the Hexer, rather. The same goes for you, Rider. So those would be disadvantaged melee attacks from being blinded.
I have a 19 and a 9 plus 6. Does a 15 hit?
Let me see. It does.
Fuck yeah. Fuck this guy. Oh, those are good rolls.
Who's trying to leave? What am I supposed to roll?
I mean, it's up to you.
To hit.
The
Disadvantage to hit.
The Hexer near you is trying to leave. You're blinded because the smoke. So if you want to make
That is 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's at disadvantage then?
It's a disadvantage. You're blind.
19?
Let's go.
Yeah.
That bitch
Smite
ain't
him.
going nowhere.
9 damage and he stays where he is.
Ooh, you have Sentinel now?
I got Sentinel.
Oh, that's sick.
Alright. Harker, you can sense panic nearby. And it's not Dash.
Oh, and he's sapped.
Thank you.
Add insult to injury.
Harker.
Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna move away. What does he want to do to me?
Yeah. I mean, he'll do a melee attack at disadvantage.
What doesn't he want to do to you?
24.
A disadvantage?
Dang.
What?
Double 24s.
Look.
Holy schmeckles!
That's insane. Yeah, that hits.
11 points of psychic damage as he hits you with his hex.
What is this shenanigans? two 19s and then 11 damage?
He hits you with his hex stick, bro. It happens.
Bro, suck my hex stick. Freaking caster over here punching with psychic damage? That's ridiculous.
Very common.
Piece of shit. Is it? I'll shoot him with a straight roll because he's sapped.
No, that means he has
No.
That's how
disadvantage.
the rules work.
Is that how sap works?
It's not sap gives them disadvantage.
Yeah, it gives you disadvantage on your next
yeah.
attack.
Oh,
That's Vex,
okay.
right? That does.
Maybe.
Vex gives you advantage on your next
All
attack.
names. Good try.
Oh, well.
Disadvantage.
Alright.
Good try.
I was just mistaken. Calm down. Oh, that was good. Let's see. Oh, come on! I rolled a 19 and then a nat 20. So it's not a crit, but I still hit, I hope. 26 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Ooh. That is 11 damage. Right back at you, I guess. And then Peter will fly up a little more.
Yep.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't see Harker's damage move on him. Did he not get hit?
Oh, I did. I took it off on my other sheet. I'm at this.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Nah,
same
he's
HP.
I shoot you with Peter. At disadvantage, though, unfortunately. Dang. 23.
Yeah.
Bro. What's the damage on that again? Okay. 3. 10 damage.
Damage taken.
That is all.
Of Vadur.
Oh, I'll roll for my con save. Even though I'm still gonna be blind, it's just...
You won't know. You won't even know if you're not blind anymore.
Hey, I got a 23 though.
There's
And nothing changes for me. but
Well, it's a white blindness instead of a black blindness.
Can I see anybody up top?
How many feet did you get up?
I moved 30.
They're in smoke, so no, you can't see anybody.
I guess. Yeah, you said it takes 100, so I'm 30 feet higher.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's, there's a giant smoke cloud, so you would not be able to see anything.
Can you blow the cloud away?
Let me check. Can I? Well, I guess if I can't see, there's no point. Can I just shoot randomly in there?
There's nobody to shoot randomly in there. Please don't do that.
I mean, I feel like
everyone's gone.
Please don't do that.
Well, you don't know, so yeah, I would. Just shoot.
He's so
I would like
upset.
to cast. Does it say I have to see the target?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay, my spider is in the cloud. Can I move my spider to somebody in there? Like, this should be a possibility, right? My spider's in there with him. Move the spider somewhere on the cloud to where he climbs on a friend, right?
Yes. This is your.
Do spiders have blind sense?
If this is your familiar, I think they have to.
It is. Shit, did I read it wrong? I thought they'd go out right after my turn, or am I confusing that with the,
That's what Dylan.
the spirit?
is. Yeah, just because I think. Let's verify this. It has its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Okay, well,
I would
I'm
say
just
in
going to
this
sit here and
instance,
look
you
at
can
this
use
cloud
this,
and...
But in the next fights, if you want to use your, familiars, you're gonna have to.
Okay. So you're saying I can move my Spoder
You
over
can move
to
your shoulder
Ryder
over
or
to-
Eva? Okay. I would like to have him
Perfect.
hunker down right between Ryder's shoulder blades. Like he climbs up through his little, gets all up
I don't
in
know
there.
what. My little what? Huh? Finish it. My little what?
Gets all up in there. Okay. Now,
I just want to note
Can
nothing's
I-
little.
through my
It's
shoulder,
average.
Can I cast Enlarge?
I believe you can. Yeah, through your familiar, right?
Okay.
Let's see. It has to be a certain.
I'm so
type.
curious what you're trying to do.
I think it's a touch spells.
It's touch, yeah.
I don't know if enlarge
Okay.
is touch.
Think enlarge.
I think it's like a 30-foot range.
Oh, there's no hope for me.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. So yeah, that would. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give him guidance then through my Spoder.
Okay. You're guided.
Okay, and now as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my Archer form to randomly shoot a beam in the pile. So.
And what pile? The other pile, hopefully?
The problem is the angle you have is not very good.
Yeah, shoot the other pile. You have a perfect angle for that one.
Okay, where my spider saw the goblins looking through the wall underneath where there was a gap, I want to shoot this building at the gap and make the hole bigger. Can I do that?
Roll to hit.
You missed the building.
What
Fuck.
skill? What skill did you choose for guidance?
What's your worst?
Don't be my worst. How about let's do acrobatics?
Let's do acrobatics.
All right, I'm feeling a strong acrobatics. 5 here.
I'm just like, I'll never make him roll for it until after the guidance is
Yeah.
worn off.
Oh, actually, it's athletics, Cody. That's weird.
I'm about to jump off this building.
You'll die instantly.
Okay,
That's
so-
not acrobatics. That's just falling damage.
So I got 10.
Landing.
I got 10 for the archer form. It shows the dice, but I forgot this one doesn't actually show the result.
10 technically hits the building, but
Woo!
it deals no damage because you don't.
What? Why doesn't it deal damage?
Well, physically hitting a target and mechanically hitting a target are not the same thing. So,
It's like hitting someone with armor. You can still hit them and then do nothing.
I'm shooting
just didn't-
freaking magic.
yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, and it dissipated on the wall.
Okay, all right. My turn's over.
Papa Matio.
Oh.
All right, so I can't see any of the goblins in there now, right? Or any of the people.
Can't see anything.
Okay, so I can't do that. Well, I'm gonna just have the familiar fly over this way and see if he can see anything.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary other than that one warg. That's running.
Okay, and then I'll start climbing up the wall.
For that, I'll need an athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics, it'd be 23.
Noted. All right, so you can move up to, unless you have a climbing speed, you can move half your movement.
That'll be my turn.
Ryder.
Oh, I'm gonna be real dumb. Guided by temporary hit points and guidance, I'm gonna attempt to jump off this building.
I'm here for it. Go ahead. All right. So,
Hunter, you're just like, all right, that's 5d6.
yeah.
Is it if I roll great on my acrobatics? Is it less damage, or does it just not fucking matter?
It's falling prone.
You still take
So
the
it's the same
damage.
damage either way.
There's no
Perfect.
damage on it, yeah. So that would be 5d6. You can roll it in here if you would like, or I can roll it, and then athletics or acrobatics check.
That's a 19 to not land on my ass.
You do not land on your ass, but you wish you did, because you take... You roll it, I roll it, your choice. Hey.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's actually
A
not
good roll.
That's only 2 hit points.
11.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
nice.
jump off too when it's time.
You don't have to jump off.
And then I'm gonna wander out of the smoke.
All right.
And then, as my action, can I throw my sword at this ward?
A sword.
Yes.
At disadvantage, yes. Yes, you can. I do love the desperation. I like the aesthetic.
I don't know who's more desperate, you or
18
me.
got the
and 11. So
Hunter,
There's a 17
chain of
hit.
returning.
17 does hit.
Chain of returning, he pulls the ward towards him.
What's the sword with like sickle and chain?
The Kusarigama. Sickle and chain.
14 damage.
All right.
Let's go.
And then as my bonus action, I will call the sword back to me.
That's cool. Little boomerang. Little boomerang action there. Anything else, Ryder?
No, that's it.
Billy.
I'll use I'll use the movement I have left over here to get in this spot. Let's see. And then I'll bonus action and cancel my form.
Okay.
Can I try to firebolt that goblin?
You talking about the one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a disadvantage.
All right, that is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Give him.
Give him.
Oh, 1 damage.
No! I was about to say no more freaking hex stick for you, but...
Just a tickle.
It might be hex sticking. So.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right, Dash.
He might not be.
And I'll hit the goblin boss.
The boss. You mean the boss, man?
Rick Ross, the boss.
The boss.
Just another day in the life.
23 hit.
You have disadvantage because of the smoke.
Oh yeah.
So we don't want the smoke.
I forgot to do the vow of anonymity. But yeah, okay, let me roll it.
There's 5 picks left in the 3rd round, and Sanders still hasn't been picked. It's a great day.
Bruh,
He's not gonna be picked.
So I gotta roll
He'll
it
get
again.
picked somewhere.
You'll get him somehow. Yeah, just roll it.
13.
Which one? The boss? Yeah, that misses the boss.
Alright. That's it.
His only hope is Oakland, or I guess Las Vegas.
Raiders.
Steelers free agent.
Oh, he ain't gonna go that far.
It's the goblin boss's turn, and he doesn't like what you're doing there, Dash. Does
A
a 16
disadvantage?
hit?
That's so sad.
Does a 7 hit?
Nope.
Okay, Abba, you're up.
Man, they fucked
He's not
themselves.
gonna try to run away? He should. If he doesn't
So I
run away,
went
he
in
gets a
between
4
them. Like,
out.
if I missed, they at least can't leave.
What you got, Kieran?
All right. Let's. I need to get out of this mode. Can I go back through here?
5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then
Run along that cliff, and then you can
Yeah.
shoot the work.
do I have enough movement for that? Yeah, I think I should.
It's like 20 feet.
Think. Okay, and then are you in range? Yes. Well, I don't know, maybe. Tink. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Go for
The
it.
Warg.
Oh yeah, everyone's in range of that damn thing.
Eldritch Blast.
Do I?
Reroll it.
Reroll it. I'll re-roll it.
Okay. Hey, that is.
Julio.
Big money, no whammies.
Some whammies.
Hey, you just did a third of its remaining health, though.
Except he's about to run away. Run away and warn everybody that we're fucking coming.
Anything else? Up?
That will be my turn.
All right. It's the shaman, aka the warg's turns.
If they die as wargs, do they come back as shaman with their HP left, or is that?
You have to figure
I
it
guess
out.
you gotta find out.
Oh, we don't know this yet.
You ever found Shaman Warg?
Eva's a shaman. She should have told you.
I'm not a
Yeah,
shaman.
Shaman.
Oh, I don't know what you are.
Insulted. That's what I am.
My other boy is out the tunnel.
And he'll be a good ways down that tunnel, but Ryder, you can kind of make him out from where you're at, just so you're aware.
You can make out with him from where you're at?
Make out with him if you want.
That's disgusting.
It's just an option. All right, Hex Boy, Hex Stick time. And he wants to Hex Stick no one other than Harker himself.
Oh, yeah, he does. The rat bastard.
Oh, well, that's the range one, but it doesn't matter. 15.
No.
7.
No.
Okay. I tried.
But I have plans for his freaking hex stick.
Harker, you're up.
Oh.
You gonna ride on that hex stick now?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. I didn't see this coming.
Let's see. I guess. Yeah, I'll just shoot him. I have disadvantage anyways, so it doesn't matter if it's close range. That is a high roll. That is not. That is a 13 to hit.
Nope, that's AC.
Yeah. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I mean, Peter's gonna shoot him.
Yep.
I will use the reroll that I was gifted. There we go. That's a 26.
Absolutely.
Now I just have to roll more than... Hey, 4 damage on the first die roll. So, 6 damage total. I want to pick up the little stupid guy's hex stick.
You have his Hex Stick.
Let's go. And I want to move...
I'm going to recover from this. But
You'll never recover from this. Yeah. I'm going to move away. It's like 5, 10, 15.
You're gonna trip down the stairs.
Oh, those are stairs. I thought that was just like a... Yeah, I thought that was just like a...
You take a step and the floor's gone and he falls.
Alright, yeah, so I tumble down the stairs. Because I don't know there's stairs there. I just ran that way.
So you're barreling not full speed, but enough speed that, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, is this a cliff?
So what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to here, actually, so I'll roll, acrobatics?
All the way down, and I'll say, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. I thought I didn't know, I see now that it's steps, but I thought it was just like a walkway.
Yep.
Yeah, so the magical walkway that goes
that's
from 30
not bad.
feet to 25 feet.
That's not bad, that's a 21.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I thought it was just like a platform, like you could like look down, you know? Like I didn't...
On a 21, you do tumble, but you're able to roll out of it, and you land at your feet at the bottom, a little bit dazed and confused.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. I've got a hex stick, and I tumbled down some stairs.
Vadirk.
Fell on the head stick as you fell.
No.
30 more feet. And
You
my
can
turn.
dash to go 30 more feet.
Sweet, 30 more feet and my turn.
Alright.
How long does that smoke stay until it dissipates?
Papa Mage.
Until you blow it away.
Okay, on this map right here on the picture we have, I see a shadow here from the wall.
Oh, Paul, I love you so much. Absolutely, you could certainly teleport inside.
Okay, I'm a shadow
me.
jump over there.
Okay, give me a d20, please.
Nat 1. You're stuck in the shadow realm.
He can never leave.
Is it on any skill or anything?
Nope, no rerolls. It's just a chance type thing. Essentially.
Okay. Then it was 8.
On an 8, as you appear where you are, you feel the faintest sense of something watching you from behind as you appear back into the material plane. You quickly kind of glance over your shoulder, but there's nothing there.
Okay.
Not doing that shit.
Oh,
I
I'm
already
glad
got
you
enough eyes
tested it.
watching me.
Somebody's watching
right
me.
there.
All right.
Does that take your? Does that take the action?
It's an action to use that.
Okay. So that will be my turn then.
Ryder.
I will move the whole screen apparently. I'll move there, and then I will action dash.
When you get to that square, before you move, go ahead
Oh,
and
lordy.
save.
Oh lordy. $21.
On a 21, as the pinchers
What the fuck?
Yo. Okay.
Ankheg appear from underneath,
Let's chill.
attempting to grab you, you have the wherewithal to jump back, just avoiding that. Continue your turn, sir.
Okay, Brood Queen.
I will. I'm going to hex this thing,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing one for a 21.
21 hits.
21.
For 9 points of damage,
All right.
and swing 2 for a 25.
25 hits.
For 19 points of damage.
Yeesh.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna prepare my anus.
All right.
Prepare your anus?
Yup.
Can't say fit.
Okay.
You're over here playing with yourself in smoke.
I'm gonna go prepare my anus.
For all I know, that's what you're doing up there.
Crazy, bro.
Well, somewhat unfortunate for you, Cody. The Ankheg Queen happened to roll right out. But
I mean, it was gonna be after me anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is this? What does this mean?
Immediately after your turn, the Ankheg Queen will use one of her legendary actions.
Oh, of course it will.
My God.
Cody, can you
I'm fucked.
roll 20? Give me a d6, please.
No.
That's good. You just don't want to water a 6 usually.
I don't have any fucking
Right,
idea what
Hunter?
this is.
Right, Hunter? Right?
What the fuck these eggs come from?
What is this?
Oh, that's more than 2.
Well, I just, preparing. I need them. We'll say right here and right here.
Where the fuck is the rest of my team?
You're the one that
Absolutely
ran
not.
off, dude. You ran off.
Giving birth.
These eggs just are almost regurgitated out. And then that's the end of her legendary actions, which are now reset on her turn. And
This is one of the most uncool things I've ever seen.
y'all didn't do any investigations. Y'all didn't check anything out. So it's sad. It sucks.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have done that, so.
That is crazy.
Just a marble.
Dexterity
We just had to go get this marble, right, Ava?
Dexterity saving throw for me, Ryder.
I think regardless of what I chose, we'll be going to this damn mine. Okay.
No, absolutely not. This is your fault.
16 plus 4. 17.
Oh, and Papa Majo as well.
Was safe?
Dexterity. As a
Use a
acid
reroll?
breath. Pshoo.
I was like,
That
whoa,
was
what was
cool.
that?
That was cool.
I'll make it a freaking line. I don't know. I won't show the line, but anyway, an acid breath comes out. So Dex save for y'all two.
17.
What'd you get?
Same thing.
Oh, 17. I believe that is the DC, so that is a save.
Like that, Hunter?
Huh?
Did I just see some acids?
Nope, you didn't see no acid.
This is a so you
Oh, fun.
take half damage. So I think that would be 16.
16.
So this is like a line attack, a spray of acid. And then the Broad Queen will tunnel underground, which you're welcome to make a reactionary attack if you wish, Cody.
I'm so glad that I'm up.
I don't know anything's going on.
21
I
hit.
know I'm in the smoke.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll attack.
So we're on Dash's
17.
turn, right?
Should be Billy.
Oh.
Damage taken. So there is a, we'll call it impossibly sized small hole for the size of this creature. That would be, essentially right.
So are these things like actual little bugs, or are they like actual eggs?
Oh, they're eggs. Yeah, they're eggs. Billy, you're up.
All right. We do still have the smoke around here.
Yep, the smoke is still there.
Can I still see the goblin boss?
You're aware of his presence.
Yo, Harker, why didn't you take Peter with you when you fell down the stairs?
He wasn't with me. He was flying. I just didn't want to say I move him 30 feet because I had already said it wasn't my turn.
Can I shoot disadvantage?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Fine. Alright. 17.
17 is AC, so it misses.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright. Who's up next? Sir Dash.
I am Val Veminimini, me on the boss, the goblin.
The boss.
Wow.
There we go. Done?
22 hit.
Disadvantage?
Just
Wait, is that your
Well,
now it's
your
a Val.
disadvantage?
Yeah, it canceled out.
Yeah.
22, sir. Hits.
Just another day in the life of a goddamn.
I'm gonna smite him.
Sure.
Damn, you smiting for 11 points?
Kill him.
He's gone.
No, roll the full damage.
He's gone.
He didn't even need to smite him.
Wasting smites. We got a
It's not
fucking bug flying up our ass.
There's
But
no
you know
bug.
nothing about.
I don't see
When you
a bug.
heard it go, you heard the acid spray
Run
somewhere.
and tumble down the stairs. Run
I
and tumble
heard
down the stairs.
nothing. I am just in the smoke.
The smoke
Fighting
doesn't
a
make you deaf.
simple boss.
Hearing me screaming down
No,
there.
you gotta run this way.
Okay, and now I will
Tumble
move.
down the stairs.
He's gonna tumble on your ass. You better watch out.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great.
200 pounds falling on you. 400 pounds falling on you.
And I go into the hat.
I got
What's in there?
In the
No,
hat?
it's up.
I want to go down in that hole.
Okay. You
It's
open
up,
it up,
isn't it?
and
Oh,
immediately, it's very foggy, but as you look in there, there's about a 4-foot drop down to a small weapons cache with no windows or anything.
Okay, how
Probably
much you
stupid.
move? How much movement do I have left?
I don't know.
All of it.
I don't think you moved, right?
Okay. So it's 10, 20, 30.
You tumble down the stairs.
I knew the stairs were there when I came up before the smoke.
That's my wire.
Yeah, but you didn't know where the actually step was started.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because you know your stairs in your house doesn't mean you can make the perfect step for the first one.
Yeah, I saw
how
him, and
can
I
you
still
not?
tumbled down the stairs.
You must not have known stairs.
You do not land prone, but you do tumble down the stairs, rolling up and look over, and there's Harker, who has clearly just done the same thing.
Hey, look, man, extra movement. Be happy.
I didn't want extra movement.
He's like, I
want to watch you die for jumping down there and fighting for no reason.
Oh, there was a reason. I didn't want to alert all the other goblins that we're here.
Too late.
But instead, now there's eggs around you.
Too late. Turns over.
All right. At the end of Dash's turn,
Goblin bosses are
Queen
gone.
will push up, and I think I need a dexterity saving throw from my good friend Ryder here.
I'm cooked.
That's right.
Rude Queen Rider.
15 plus 4, 19.
Oh, very nice. So you're pushed 5 feet in a direction that you choose, essentially. So, I mean, it would have to be kind of that way, right? And the queen did come up.
I want to be pushed 5 feet into the hole. Can I be pushed 5 feet into the hole? I'm just kidding. I don't want to be in the hole.
No, I mean, you can do what you want. That's fine. So you will take half damage here.
Yay.
Ooh.
Plus 53 instead of plus 5. She'll take 9.
Yeesh, dude.
Well, I guess he got around having to hit you, huh?
Oh, I knew this shit was coming.
I knew it was coming once last week.
Hunter, how big are those eggs?
Oh, they're pretty big. They're kobold size.
Are
big's
you
a
implying
kobold?
that they're kobold eggs?
They're kobold size, not a kobold eggs.
Can you move that turtle there, Vidurk? Or is it like in place forever?
What do you mean, turtle? That one? I can't fucking see. I'm busy climbing for this whole.
This is just a general question. You're not at the top yet. You've climbed like 3 rounds.
It's 100 feet. You had to climb 4
Yeah.
rounds to get up there.
Yes, I can move it if I can fucking see.
Okay.
The egg.
I'm about to just never use this spell again. No one uses this shit.
Oh, if you move it down here, I'm more than happy to use it, brother.
I'll just get another cast. I'll probably take 2 thunder waves from now on. Fuck it.
Eva, you're up.
Okay. So I'm seeing how far am I?
Blow up the egg.
I'll say this, Eva. Before your turn, you watch as right here out of the ground.
Oh,
Oh my
me.
god.
Oh, fuck.
I'm done.
Whoa, whoa, chill.
And right here.
We just had to get this fucking marble.
My god, Hunter, what are you doing?
I just wanted to eat the peanuts.
I am just so glad I'm not down there with you, man.
I'm still gonna.
And those didn't come out of the egg.
No.
Wait, where's your health bars? Why don't I see health bars? How big are these?
All right, everyone's a stickler for the health bars.
Oh,
Like, we need to
no.
know how screwed we are.
Very.
At this point,
It's kind of rough.
I'm fucking done.
yeah, you're dead, dude.
Hey, y'all got good item, good gears. Y'all got.
What are you thinking for your next character, Cody?
I'm running back into the smoke.
I am gonna attack the Brood Queen with Scorching Ray.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Those are.
Look at you use those spells.
Nat
Nat 20!
saved them for this exactly. Oh, let's go.
The crit's a hit. The 17 is a hit.
And the other
And the other
17.
The other 17's a hit. So
Oh,
she's
yeah.
got like 4 hits. Perfect.
Damage, crit
One.
damage.
2, 3, right? Is it 3 of them?
Did you get
But
the
one
crit
is
damage
the
for
crit.
One of them click the crit damage button for the 20.
Oh shit! I hit 3. Do I just do? What do I?
Well, so we'll keep the first 2.
Okay.
And then now hit the crit damage button.
The crit damage.
Where's
In the chat. It's in there.
The scorching ray, it says critical 26.
It's
The
not on
crit
your
damage
sheet.
button.
It'll be in the chat.
Yeah.
your ass?
Oh man, she
What
looking
do
real
you
hard at that
mean?
chat.
What do you mean it's in the chat?
It's
In the
on the
chat
side.
right
Where you
20.
see everybody else's
Chat,
rolls.
Attack. It says Scorching Ray critical 26.
Scorching ray. Nope. No,
You see the big
I'm,
green
Aaron,
square.
it's on the chat. It's on the right side of the screen.
I'm looking
I
at
don't
the
think
right
she
side.
knows.
I see that part. Thank you. I see where the chat is. How do
Okay,
I
well,
make
you
it?
see the green square in the middle of chat.
It's like 5
Oh, you're
things up.
saying up. Okay. Thank you. That's all I want.
Oh my.
I'm not related.
28. Or no, excuse me. That would be
That'd be
More.
35.
35. Thank you, everyone.
God.
Very nice, Karen. That was
I did my best.
That was
Made me
a
feel
mighty
so much
blow.
better about myself.
That was my
That's
turn.
what she said, Chris.
Done it.
What?
Never mind.
That's what he said.
That was a
That is
mighty
what he
blow.
said.
questioning conversations going on over there. All right, I'm just gonna roll this. This is not. I just want to see if this.
I don't like
is
this
advantage
statement.
or not. Or like, can y'all can see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we won't.
Advantage if target is grappled by Ankheg.
Let's see.
Ryder, you look like you're in trouble, Ryder.
I'll go
You
ahead
like
and
you
do
stuck my ass.
a dex save as an acid splash comes at you.
Oh, of course we do.
And then I'll do the same to Papa Mage. So another dex save for Papa.
13 and 4, so 17 again.
Okay.
Is the spider dead now?
Spider has cover.
Oh, the spider on me is done. What about that other? Wait,
What?
who's- why is what about the other Ankheg in the way of Papa and me?
The what?
The other Ankheg that's like in between Pops and me.
Oh, this guy? I don't know what's being asked because he attacked Paul.
I was just asking if he getting hit by the acid too.
No. So like the little guys are attacking. The medium guys, not the little guys.
The regular Ankegs are attacking, like with acid breath or
Yeah,
whatever.
so it's a little bit different. So both of y'all have passed, so you'll take half damage. I can type it in. So you'll see it's not bad. It's not bad. So
I don't trust you.
6 damage for each of you.
You can just remove that spider, Hamby. That spider's dead.
That spider's way
That
dead.
spider's so cooked.
How's it dead?
It
Because I've gotten
dissolved
hit
in
by acid like a dozen times.
Yeah, but it was on your back between your shoulder blades.
It was a
He was
line
running
attack.
away.
Whipping down my
Too
body.
much.
It's a line attack. That thing's cooked.
I've taken like 30 points of damage. It's dead.
All right.
The goblin shaman over here.
I love how I jokingly mentioned that, and then he goes, "What? What?
How much damage do I take?
Ain't no way he's coming back and just fucking picking on me.
It doesn't have to be you.
If I just jump off this 100-foot wall, how much damage will I take?
Well, it depends. If you're me, you take 11 points.
100 feet.
But it's also going to be 5d6 for a 50-foot drop.
Perfect.
Is it perfect?
I mean, it could be 36 points, which is more than you have. Not almost as much as you have.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna make these white. These are smoking. And then the goblin shaman spike rope.
You can fuck right off. Oh,
my
he can really
God.
fuck right off.
And the goblin hexers are dead. Haka, you're up. Harker, like you and Dash roll down the stairs.
I mean,
You
don't, you know,
Yeah,
don't put it on the
I'm
mountain.
looking at, I'm watching all this take place, and I'm like, ooh,
Do I want to go?
ooh. I'm just gonna move here.
Fucking shaman down there.
I'm gonna just shoot the Brood Queen.
Okay.
Oh,
I
go
feel
fuck
like
yourself.
that would probably. I'm saying I feel like that'd be better to just get rid of her because then they don't. She doesn't spawn more on her turns or whatever. I mean, the shaman's a big piece of trash
Well,
too, though.
Shaman would allow me to move.
I guess that's true.
Just do whatever. Just shoot the fucking bitch.
I'll shoot the Brood Queen.
Crazy.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 damage.
All right.
And then Peter is going to fly 5 to here. He's up in the air, so he is not within range of the Ankheg. Just want to make that clear.
All right, so he's 40 feet in the air.
He's 45 in there.
Okay, so what's the range on his attack? It's pretty far.
Yeah, it is 120.
Absolutely. Great.
Yeah. So
Perfect, Dan. It's perfect. I'm so happy for you.
Can you do
Kill
15 points of
yourself.
damage?
Maybe. Not with a roll like that. That does not it.
Okay. At the end of Harker's turn, Rock Queen will use some more legendary actions.
Why not?
She will disengage and tunnel down.
Oh, she will.
This is your chance.
Essentially disappearing. Vidurk.
Where's Vidurk? Oh, there he is.
On the top of the mountain, finally.
20, 25, 30.
He's missed this whole
30.
time.
Can I see anything?
He's
No,
still
you're in
smoking.
smoke. You're in
Sweet.
smoke. You're blind right now.
I'm gonna cast Warding Wind on myself. Which, let me see if it's on my combat page. I don't know if it's on my combat page.
It blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell. It's a level 2 spell, but I don't see it on my. Let me see if I can link it. Okay, I can't.
So you have.
I can't link it from the spell page, but
Um,
here, let me copy it.
Yes, I can probably.
Here. Okay. Can I see now?
Absolutely.
Thank
In fact,
God.
You have a 10-foot wind radius around you that would deafen other creatures, extinguish flames, disperse vapors, and it's difficult terrain for anybody other than you, and ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage against you if they would have to pass through your aura.
And I take it, even though he's 40 feet, because I'm up high. I don't get any advantage or anything for being up high. Nothing like that.
No, it's not divinity.
So it'd be 40 plus 50, so he's actually 90 feet away.
It would be the let's see, it's 40. So it's half the shortest one
Yes.
plus the tallest one. So
Half
seven.
what?
So 70.
70? Great. Okay, I'm gonna move my turtle shell.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my
I like how you've just accepted that it's a turtle shell.
No, according to Chris, it's a turtle head.
With the roll head.
You can
He
see the
changed it.
eyes.
Until whenever your creature moves.
You can move it 30 feet
From me or from it?
from it.
It can move 30 feet.
Okay, so I basically can't even get it off top of that thing, can I?
You know, you can make some effort to attempt to do
That's a
that.
waste. Waste!
It's not a waste if you're not going to use your bonus action.
Sure. I'll move it 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, I want it floating halfway through the edge of, I guess, climbing down the fucking 50-foot tower.
Noted.
So it'd be like here, floating. I guess.
Bing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Fajar?
No.
Does it have difficult terrain within the wind?
I mean, I don't even want to think about that one. Where's my lovely music? All right, hold up.
Thought one of you got pissed off and just left.
You thought James did.
I mean, so far, if I left, there'd be no difference. Climbing simulator.
Well, you can't leave until you get one shot by like ogre or something.
The Ankheg will do something with her legendary action. Could be anything.
Fucking leave a booby trap.
It comes up with just the pincer for Rider. Just
Paul? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to heal Ryder and myself.
Thank God.
For 15 points.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Were you getting scared?
That's right. Praises of the gods.
Okay, and I'm gonna have my Raven just move over this way. Still up in the air. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
good for her.
Boss queen, I guess.
Right.
I will. Second wind.
Okay. probably a good move.
For 11 more hit points. Is it a D4 or 2D4 just to step out of this bitch?
Correct.
You could shadow jump.
And roll that dice and pray.
I'm not doing that shit. I will just.
You should get up on the
Shadow
stone where
walk.
she can't hit you.
And then just like a 30-foot Oh, I gotta find a fucking shadow somewhere.
Right
No
here.
shadows up there.
And then climb.
It's true. That's probably what I should fucking do.
Or go like right here and then climb up to here.
Is there a shadow over here under this 15-foot wall?
Yeah, there's some shadow. I would say, they're somewhat obvious on this map. Just kind of those like.
Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
But it's a 30-foot teleport, right?
Yeah, that's way more than 30
Yeah.
foot.
Where is
15, 20, 25, 30. You could teleport to this shadow here. And then just climb up 10 feet.
Or you could take a little damage and run around.
No.
I'm gonna go to
No.
this shadow over here.
Goblin Shaman
Fucking-
right next to you.
I have no good decisions to make right now.
It is an action, I think, to do that though, so I don't think you can
Yeah.
attack him.
I'm aware.
Anything else?
Unless you action surge.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm gonna action surge and smack this bitch.
Alright. Just a goblin shaman doing goblin.
There's a 21 hit.
Yeah,
Suck it.
For
it does.
9 points of damage.
Yasamina-san, Shaman-san.
And then 9 damage. And then my second swing is 21 to hit.
Rest in peace, Shaman-san.
R.I.P.
For 17 damage.
Hunter, I don't think you have to roll a con save throw when they're dead.
I just went ahead, you know. Just in case. Alright, fair enough. Alright,
Hey, now you can move up.
No, I'm just scared in this. Oh, I still have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you still have 30 feet. You can climb up onto the ledge.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just going to sit right here. And fucking take a deep breath.
We move on to the Ankheg Broad Queen's turn. Let's see.
Oh, wait. No, I got to roll that 20, right? For fucking teleporting.
Oh, correct. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Paul, go ahead and give me a D6 for the
It's a 16.
here. Okay. It's fine, Cody. No problem.
Perfect.
What'd you roll?
16.
Good to know 16's fine.
Oh, perfect, Paul. Thank you.
4 more eggs are going to spawn.
My god.
And the queen will make her appearance. There she is.
No!
And as she appears and does this, she will then immediately tunnel back under. Paul, if you have a melee, attack, you can make an opportunity attack.
Okay. 12.
Did she heal?
She did. Better?
All you hear is just screams of terror.
Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself before Billy's turn.
These other ones are going to hatch.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, I'm glad I got the fuck out of there.
I'll worry about their hit points. They're not very big, so nothing to worry about. I think y'all can already see them, though, right?
Yeah.
Billy, continue.
Okay.
Tumble
I guess
down the
I'm-
stairs.
Yep, I guess I'm gonna. It's my turn. Alright.
Alright, you can make
This
it all
fucking
the way
marble
to the
better be
bottom.
sitting on the edge of this mine.
As you tumble, give me an athletics or acrobatics. You were wondering
I love
what
it.
those tumbling noises were. But now
Yeah, I
you
just
can
thought they were
show
excited.
What they are.
They were muffled by the screams.
Yes.
It is perfect that I moved one away, and then he rolled right into in between us.
Absolutely, Billy. You're fine. You're up on your feet. You're confused.
We all rolled good, so we tumbled down the stairs and landed in a Avengers combat pose.
I guess everybody's
Like
alright.
Powder Puff Girls pose.
With a little chemical X.
Mojo, Jojo.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna do another firebolt.
Are you attacking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Ankheg that's in front of Peter.
Gotcha.
19.
19 hits.
10.
You said 10, Billy?
Yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage taken.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Dash, you're up, sir.
So 20 to get here, and I guess I'm jumping down, so how much damage I take?
So it'll be about
56.
3d6. Go ahead and give me an athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Man, you took more damage jumping 25 feet than I did jumping 50.
So you do not land prone, but you do take 12 points of bludgeoning.
So, okay, 3.
Swing away. Wait, move your valve first.
I can't move the vow. It's too late to do that. I got to redo it. So another vow of anonymity on that one in front of me.
The sea anemone vows.
Anemone.
Duck ball. Oh wait, that's supposed to be. Well, there's 22. The second.
Well, roll again, see if you crit, brother.
I am bitch.
22 hits.
A
She touched the
divine
butt.
might.
Oh, you're going smite. Let's see it.
Nemo swimming up the sea.
So 25 and sap.
Alright. Good damage.
Just gonna spit on you anyway.
Bro, I always loved the
don't
little
care. I need someone to spit on me a little.
Anything else, Dash?
Nah.
At the end of your turn, there will be a screech from the tunnels left by the Ankheg Queen, which I did forget to add the other one over here.
What tunnels? There's only one.
Oh, there's there now.
There's 3.
You know, and the Ankheg will turn around and be able to make a single attack against you, Dash.
No.
Okay.
It misses.
That wasn't very fun.
Yeah, it was.
Did you attack
I
it?
love watching your disappointed face.
Yeah. That's a miss.
I love that.
I walked all the way back to my chair.
You
for
walked
that.
all the way back and goes, "Yep,
Oh
that's a
God! They're both running up on you, brother.
22.
He's walking all
that
the
one
way
hits.
back. I think that one hits, man.
That one might have hit me.
Okay. 4. And you are automatically grappled. So I'll give you color.
You got the tentacles around you, brother.
I'm unable to be grappled. Blue skin.
Oh, you're really not. Eva, you're up.
I'm gonna
Blue skin.
Oh wait, hold on. Further away.
Can't be grappled.
Oh, y'all are.
You can also you can also hold it if she like the queen ever pops up.
Hunter,
Just
you're like,
FYI. Do you?
what?
Oh, I see. I'm gonna
It's
Eldritch
ruined.
Blast the damaged one.
The big
The
one, right?
Ankheg. Yeah, the damage Ankheg.
Okay, absolutely.
Hunter, look at us.
I'm gonna
At
re-roll.
the same time.
That's that.
It was me.
Okay, yeah, good.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll a 10. Roll a 10.
It's gonna hit.
Nope.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of looks like a 10.
Not
you
the
add a
card.
0 to it.
It says 1 plus 0. That's 10, right?
Don't you have luck or something?
I
Not
just
for the
used luck
damage.
so I could hit him.
Anything else, Evan?
No, that'd be it. That's good.
All right, my
my-
Ankegs are up. Dash. You're just looking so dashing.
You hate me.
This is the advantage. You're not. This is the advantage. And,
Oh, did they attack the first time because the other one yelled or whatever?
Correct. That is.
And only the one has advantage on it, right?
Correct. Yeah, that I just did that one. The other one is. Well, they're both going to do it, but we're recharging to see if they got their attack back. Okay. I did get mine. So that's another dexterity saving throw for Dash.
Another? That's his first one.
Though, right?
Yeah, it can't be another because it's my first. That's right. What am I doing?
Dex save.
Sorry.
Did something change with me hitting 4?
17?
Because
You got an ability score increase, probably.
well, I did take that.
Depending on what feat you took.
My cantrips, some of them have no range anymore. It's just gone.
Well, that's.
That just means Roll20 loves you like it loves me.
Yeah.
Right. And me.
You take 9 points of acid damage, Dash. You're still grappling.
Okay.
And Harker.
You know, this just makes me picture like the other one just spitting into the other one's mouth. Because that's where Dash is.
Baby birding.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll shoot at the I'll shoot at the one holding Dash.
Okay.
And then Peter will shoot at the other one.
Okay.
I'll go for this one first with my attack. That is a 22.
22 hits.
Wow, that is a solid 5 damage. That was so quick, dude. Did you like know I was gonna say 5? It was like I looked up and it was just like 40. And then Peter will attack the hurt. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, for how much?
That is 3, 7. Thank goodness it was a nat 20.
Update, third round's over. Sanders was not taken.
16 damage.
Wait. I did this correct, right?
Yeah.
I did the correct ones. Okay.
Yeah. It was 5 off the first guy, and then I was attacking the second guy
I
with
just made
Peter.
sure I didn't have it backwards. Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Anything else?
And then Peter's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep.
Right here. 45 feet in the air, though, so.
Alright. Videric. Mr. Wind.
Sweet. I'm climbing down.
It's going to take
Yep.
100 feet.
It's 50 feet.
Well,
that's jumping.
you move down at half speed.
Yeah.
All right. If I jump down, how much damage do I take?
Alright.
5d6.
Or
5d6. It's 5d6. You take that
That's a lot.
as you will.
He could climb down for his move and then use his action.
So then he'll take 4d6.
big game here.
That way he takes a little bit less. Or climb down some and then use shadow jump to go the rest of the way.
I'll say I don't have that. Do I have the shadow jump? Because I thought I failed the
Nope.
learning thing or whatever.
You just shadow jump and, like, 30 feet down the wall and then fall 20 feet.
You absolutely can do that.
You
Yeah.
can climb down
Or-
10 feet and shadow jump.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna climb down first, however far I need to go, and then
Just-
how far does my shadow jump go?
30 feet.
So I'm gonna let go, and I'm gonna fall down until I'm 30 feet from the ground, and then I'm gonna shadow jump.
Alright.
That is your action, though.
I don't care. I don't have any actions for
I'm
half
climbing these rocks.
Yeah, I don't care. If I die, then at least I did something.
Grandpa.
So, yep. So, you essentially just take a single d6.
That's too damn
So
bad.
you take 1 point of damage. I need athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh, I got rid of my stuff. Hold on. So I'm down to 8 temporary hit points now. And you need acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
You're so nice. You might as well not even say acrobatic or athletics around any of us. Woo! It's my lifeboat.
You do land in this space right here, prone.
Prone. Okay.
You've used all
Did you have to
the-
roll for the shadow jump thing?
you have to roll for
All right, what do I have to roll?
Just a d20.
D20.
Oh my god, I'm fat fingering everything.
He's a gamer. No problems.
Sweet. Perfectly executed as planned. Okay, and then as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I want my little floaty thing to come all the way to the ground. And then how much do I have left over?
I mean, I
No,
think it'd still be about 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Papa Mage.
Okay, I'm a Yellow Rider. Would you like to trade places?
I don't. Probably. I mean, I'm probably better down there than you.
All right. Well, we're going to use.
I'm still scared to be down
We're
there.
gonna change
Oh
places.
God,
Probably. You're definitely better down there than he
I
is.
am, but I don't want to be back down here.
Like, wait, I'm right back in the sand.
Oh,
This one here. Come on.
Oh, good. Maybe they'll attack you
yeah,
now.
I was down. Yeah.
That was cool.
All right. So that will be my
It
action.
depends who you're talking to.
Conveniently, Ryder. It's your turn.
Oh,
See, that
Heal
worked
missed
great.
for 30
it
hit
didn't.
points.
Now I'm still about to get fucked by the Ankheg bitch.
Kill
kill
the
the one
40 hit points.
Kill the one that's holding me, please.
And at least you
here.
have melee attack against it.
15 and 6 is 21
Oh, it hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Kill him.
Damage taken.
And then 18 and 6 is 24.
Go for hits.
For 16 points.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
And then I have my bonus action for one more. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
I'll do another 16 points.
Oh, it's not going to be that much. For 8 more points.
Alright. Damage taken. Very nice.
Billy can finish him off.
Billy's got this.
My bitch is coming back.
Your face. when
Is
you
he
look
still
back.
holding me? Out of all the damage he just took, there's no way he's still grappling me.
Ah!
Okay.
We gotta move her to her new spot, but
Bro, how is she healing that much?
Because she's down there just like fucking with herself.
she's eating her little baby.
I don't even want to imagine that.
You start holding actions to shoot that bitch when she pops up.
She's at 75 hit points now.
She
That's
was
when
at
she
like
comes up,
24.
Yeah, I know.
She will essentially come out in this space here. Not for you, Harker, but
Yeah, I was about to say, absolutely not.
and
I'm 25 feet of stone in the air.
stone.
Don't let her leave, Dash. Don't let her leave.
Well, they can't leave me.
But you can still hit her if she tries to move.
Let's see if I recharge my.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, perfect.
That would have been pretty intense.
It hurts so bad.
Let's see. Actually, as she bursts through the ground first, we'll have. How close are you all? We'll have Dash.
Not close enough.
Dash, yeah, just Dash making a. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Dash and Ryder both making a dexterity.
Fuck me. What was this bless you said you were going to start casting on us?
No, I decided never to cast Bless.
I see. I fucked this up before. I just mixed the box entirely.
Did you tell anybody? Else?
I
16
decided
and
to
4
never
is 20.
cast Blitz.
It's wild.
This is so not what I
Dash,
thought was gonna
that's
happen
fair.
when we came here.
So that's 18, and then Ryder, that is a save, so that is 9.
9.
9 what?
Bludgeoning damage. It's essentially occupying, because it can do this, it can occupy all these spaces. Dash is stuck there, but Ryder, you're pushed out. Dash, you're now restrained.
I was always restrained, wasn't I?
You were grappled.
Oh, that's not the same.
Uh-huh.
Restrained, you can't like do anything.
And then all of the little ones will go after Ryder.
Dash, is that your ass with 10 hit points?
Yep.
Yep.
We really
Fuck
gotta hope that
me.
Billy can kill the 8 hit point one.
Ain't nobody got no like fucking fireball?
Bro, what do you think we are?
All right. The good thing here, Cody, is that I can only do this once. The bad thing is I need you to make 6 dexterity saving.
Oh my god!
Me.
Shit, bro. That's
I'm definitely
crazy.
going down right here.
That's crazy.
I'm re-rolling the first one. I'm not staying with a 1. All right,
Shit.
first one is 22,
Okay, pass.
and then 21,
Pass.
and then 17,
Pass.
and then another 17,
Pass.
and then a natural 20,
Pass. One more.
and then a 16.
Pass. Okay. So
Being Dexy is amazing right now.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was good.
I get my reroll back. Does that 20 count as a reroll return?
yeah.
Yeah, it was a nap. You got a nap 20.
Perfect.
It's a roll.
If Hunter didn't allow it, he'd be a piece of trash.
You will take half damage. You only take 13. So not bad.
God. 13 what?
Acid damage.
Damage.
Like, each of them just opens their mouth, and this just like line of acid is just shot at you.
So you would have been at 1 hit point if you had...
I mean, like, in theory, if I wanted to use, like, absorb elements, is that, like, a thing? Or am I going to, like, absorb, like, 1 hit point and not take that?
You would essentially only absorb one thing because they're not technically.
Alright, alright. That's why I figured. That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
because it's from like one source, right?
That's why I was asking.
And then the queen is not going to go under because she cannot, but she has.
No. It's actually you get resistance to the triggering type until the start of the next round.
That one's.
I mean, I think that's correct. What is the order though?
It would be when
Just a
his
reaction. So
when he
after the
takes-
first one, yeah.
Reaction when you take damage. Sure. If you want to have the 13 to
6.
you could do so with your reaction.
You get 7 back if that's worth your spell slot and reaction.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it.
Okay. Billy, you're up. Oh, actually, let's see. Am I going to... Yeah, actually.
Nope, no, you're not.
So,
My god.
Go ahead and give me those d6s.
So that was like a stinger thing, right? Like they used it once and now they're all dead.
Oh, perfect.
Well, it's a recharge. It's just super low, probably. So.
No. Like they're all dead now because they already used it, right? It's like a B.
No.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
I think that's how it works.
Yes. Billy, you're up, sir.
Alrighty. Okay, we'll do a healing word for Dash. Uh, 12 hit points.
Thank you.
And then we'll go after that last Ankheg.
The normal one. The purple
Yeah,
one. Okay.
the one that's pulling on.
Let's see if we can't
26
free dash to
That hits.
just a regular old grapple.
She's restrained.
Oh, even if that one dies, it's not. Oh, okay.
There's 5 damage.
Well,
Were they like are they kissing him? Like they're both like locked in a kiss?
Yeah, so like the queen has one.
Yeah, who's holding me?
both of them.
Everybody is snuggling you.
They're about to rip you in half, dude.
They love me.
They're playing tug of war with you.
Damage. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Dash, you were restrained.
What does
All
that
right, Ava.
Attack rolls and all those types of things.
But I moved my enemy back to the original guy the small one.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
That would be even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the Brood Queen's health at right now? Is that 20?
75.
76 or something. 75.
Oh, if y'all hover, can y'all not see it?
There's just a lot of words everywhere.
I'm gonna
There's
reroll.
so many broodlings.
Reroll.
It's like I don't need to see broodling.
Fucking 14. God damn it.
If only you were blessed.
That was very close. Ooh, that's AC bonuses.
Yep.
Anything else, Dash?
Nope.
Don't you have your bonus action?
Nope.
Eva!
Eldritch Blast!
Which one?
Eldritch Blast.
We'll do the medium-sized one that's still alive.
Understood.
There's 3 hit points.
1 damage.
Does that hit?
Does not. Do you have your luck?
Yeah. No, I don't want to use it for that though. I might use one of my other spells. That's my turn.
Alright. At the end of Eva's turn.
Oh.
Should have lit somebody up.
To target
these nuts.
these nuts. That I'm actually gonna screech.
Yeah, go for Harkin.
I'm gonna screech, which will allow a couple of melee attacks here. So we'll start with the Ankheg against Dash.
Dude, that one goblin shaman made such a big mistake by trying to come back and fight as opposed to like running into the tunnels.
Oh, he thought he had something.
He was like, "Oh, this is looking so good."
He saw one of his boys take off. He said, "Oh, they're good. They're warned."
And then I will go ahead and make 3 attacks against you, Cody. Calm down. Those are pretty big attacks. Yeah. Anyhow, so it's now the Ankheg's turn.
That was only 2 attacks,
Should have been 3, right?
right?
Did it be 3?
Nope, you only did 2.
Oh, okay. Beware! Oh, this is the wrong one. That's the-
It's fine. It doesn't hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it correct. Well, we like to do things correct. Yeah.
All right, it's fine. Still doesn't hit.
Alright, well, now we're back to the one I just accidentally.
Doesn't hit either.
It's gonna make an attack against Dash at advantage. 21.
21.
Yeah, 21 hits.
You take. Do I get you? Oh, is it 2? Oh, it is 2. Yeah. You take 9 slashing and 3 acid. Does that knock you, Dash? No, you're good.
No, he's at 10.
I mean, now's the time for something like Fairy Fire down here, where there's
That was
52
exactly
enemies
10.
in my butt.
Well, Fairy Fire doesn't do damage.
No, but it lets me have advantage on swinging. I
Haka,
guess
you up.
6 1 way.
Well, I don't have Fairy Fire. So, I
Drop a cluster bomb.
will attack the brood, not the broodling, the regular Ankheg. 18.
18 hits. Damage will do it. We'll see.
Yeah, 8 damage.
All right, Grash, you're no longer Dash, you're no longer
Grash.
and restrained.
Grass
Just
is accurate
Your
too, I
ass
think.
is grass.
Just
Grass.
restrained.
Oh, that's impeccable. Okay.
And then
Conceivable.
PETA will attack the Brood Queen.
You're not gonna attack the egg?
Piss off, Hunter. I'm attacking the Brood Queen.
Yeah, and I moved the amenity thing to the queen.
Yeah, it's on.
That's a 21.
Oh, hit.
7 plus 7, 14 damage.
Going to take it right now. 14.
14 damage from PETA.
Yep.
And Harker's just gonna move, like, there.
Oh yeah, great movement.
Yeah, thanks. I thought so too.
Anything else, Haka?
No.
Alright, with the final legendary action for the round, with Ankheg, the Queen will attack her friend Dash.
I just want to picture like Ryder teleporting and getting the fuck away, and all of a sudden he just teleports back into the shit, not knowing that it was.
And then you're surrounded by a bunch of mealworms.
Oh, 16 to hit Dash.
Nope.
4-leg.
Vidur.
Gotta love that.
5, 10, 15. I'm moving here.
Line him up.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the Brood Queen.
Attack it.
Where's it at? I have a special thingy.
We all
Oh,
have
it's
special
under
thingies.
it's under features and trade. Well, it moves some of my because I cast Guiding Bolt without using a spell slot, but it puts the little token boxes in a weird spot. It's not in combat. All right. Ooh. How many spells? I have 2 left. Okay.
Nothing, baby. All or nothing.
1d6 casting it. That's actually a good question. Sorry, let me read it. Because it says I use it without a spell slot, but is it counting it as a level 1 spell slot or a level 2 spell slot?
Whatever the lowest level is.
Yeah, I mean, unless it says otherwise,
Is it?
it'll always be lowest level.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so it'll just be a level 1. Sorry. Let me cast it then. Level 1. Do not use spell slot. First, cast. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Big damage. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay. As a bonus action,
Let's go.
as a bonus action, I am doing my archer form. Actually, no. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do the archer form. Okay, 18 plus 7, so 25.
And the next attack.
And I'm sorry, I'm casting that on one of the broodlings. The broodling closest.
What?
The
archer.
the arrow shot.
I'm casting the archer form bonus action on one of the broodlings. We'll just say the one closest to me.
Right. It's an attack roll, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, 25 to hit.
Oh, absolutely. 25 hits.
Oh!
Damage taken.
Oh! That's my turn.
Very nice. The next attack has advantage, by the way, against Queen. Popmasia.
Okay, well, better heal, so I'm gonna heal Ryder and Dash for 10 points. And take off the points.
That's it, Paul.
Yeah, that's all.
Awesome. Clutch with those heals, Ryder. Yep, so
Heal her.
Fuck yeah. I'm smacking that big bitch.
heal her? Did you say?
I said kill her. Kill!
That's a 19 hit.
Absolutely. You have advantage, by the way.
Yep. Otherwise, it would have been a 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right, Hunter. It is fortunate. It's fortunate.
Or 14 for the first. The second is a nat 20.
Oh.
Ooh, so unfortunate for her, isn't it?
She has a
Look at
family.
that.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
it's
killing
all
it.
around me. I see it.
They're all. She's not gonna have a family for much longer.
That's crazy.
32 points.
Yeesh.
Oh, that's all she
Ryder.
had, isn't it? Isn't
Ryder.
it? Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. Dash just flops.
He's literally just panicking, just fucking slicing anything and everything he can see. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack one more. For 17.
Alright. Which one are you attacking?
The one to my left.
Okay.
For 8.
How much do these broodlings weigh, do you think, Hunter?
80 pounds, I'd say.
Alright, good to know. That's insane, by the way, but that's good to know.
I mean, they're big.
They're dense.
Yeah, no, it's still
Dense
insane.
bugs.
80-pound bugs, dude. And they're just the babies.
This must be what it felt like.
Let's see if any of them recharge.
Well, of course.
That's one.
You know, I feel like I know firsthand now what Starship Troopers felt like.
Oh gosh, that's
My god!
I guess they all fucking come back.
well, let's see. One of them can get
Three
both
of them?
Dash and Ryder, so that's one dex save. And then Ryder, you make 3 total. Dash, you make 2 total.
And that one just transformed from an egg, huh?
Yeah, so that's the one. I'll go with Dash.
15,
So that's that.
20,
So there's 4 of them.
And
19 and
15.
17.
What were yours? Okay. Yep, these are all passes. Ryder, you take 7. Dash, you take 5. Billy, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the broodling in front of me. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
10 damage.
Hey.
And then
It just was born and was
Yelling
snuffed out too
word.
soon.
It was cooked.
dash.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some like cooked broodling for.
So 14 hit points to
rations.
dash.
Thank you.
Very nice.
That'll be my turn. Well, I'm gonna move over here a little bit. That'll be my turn.
Dash, you're up, sir. You're free. You're a free man.
The first time. So I will move to here. And I guess I'll smack that one.
Go for it.
And I'll frickin' miss, and then at least they can't move.
Did you move your Val?
Yeah, put my Val on that one. That I'm hitting.
That hits.
$12 damage.
It is dead. No more broodling.
My turn's over.
Eva?
I'm thinking. Real big here. I think. Kind of Eldritch Blast.
Big brain.
You talking?
You see the one that has 3 hit points? That's the one.
I can't wait for you to roll 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh well, never mind. Yeah.
Does it
Hey,
hit?
she rolled a 2. She rolled a 2.
She did roll a 2. We're right.
Twice. Fucking jinx. No, my turn's over.
See, this is where you should be using your Toll the Dead, so they have to roll and not you.
Yes, that's true.
The
Well,
dice
but
are
they
not
have
in your favor tonight.
well, I have to be right next to them.
No, you don't.
I have to be 10 feet
Yeah.
from the target.
Toll the Dead?
For
I don't
Toll the
think
Dead.
that's true.
Yes.
Did they
If
change it?
you point at it, one creature you can see within range, and the single chime of a Dolores bell is audible within 10 feet of the target.
Oh, within 10 feet of the target, but the
what's
target
the
has to be
range of
within
the spell?
range. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
You can hear the bells for 10 feet outside of whoever you're pointing at, but how far is the person you can be pointing at?
60.
Yeah.
Oh, it says 60
Yeah.
feet. Oh, shit. Ignore me.
You're still too far, but now you know it's 60 feet.
You know, I just like my ledge, though. I haven't gotten injured once.
Yeah,
I think it took
a lot of you
1
like
point of
those ledges.
damage.
Hey, I told you to come over to the ledge and you did, and then you got swapped by your own choice. So I don't want to hear it.
I mean,
The ledge
it
is
wasn't
where it's
really
at.
my own choice.
It's still better this
He
way with
asked
us
you.
two being.
I like to pretend it wasn't my choice.
It's better us being down
I'd
here
like to
than
pretend
anyone
that
else.
too. I'm gonna attack the broodling right here, I guess.
Okay. It's a very particular one.
Yeah, it is. And I almost certainly miss. So, let's see. I'll have Peter attack the same one.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
It does.
That is 9 damage. That is my turn.
The Dirk. Coming in clutch in the end.
The Dirk showing up to the battle for the broodling.
What's going on, guys? What's happening?
Why are y'all so hurt? It's just
I'll
broodlings.
cast. I will cast, because I want to, Infestation on the broodling to the left of Dash.
I feel like we're
What you
already
should have done is just fucking shadow step through the fucking gate.
Well, you should have done as
Oh,
now. Back to
fucking
my turn.
idiots.
What's infestation?
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh my god.
It infests.
Yes.
Seven.
Oh, you fell. Please, DM, roll a d4.
What? Cast infestation.
Alright, west.
You go west. Into the hole!
Into the hole.
Be gone, thought! Oh yeah, hold on. Here's the damage. 4.
Alright, you're helping it get away. Perfect.
Sweet. Takes 4, goes to the hole. Okay, and then I'm gonna cast my Archer form. I'm gonna cast my Archer form. 8 plus 7. 15. Does that hit? The broodling closest to me with 3 health.
Oh yeah, that is.
9 damage. 9 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Anything else for her?
Yeah, now I'm gonna move. Here. That's my turn.
Confirmation?
Okay. Move up to here. Let's see, there's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, that one's in range. So, the one that has 9 points needs to make a wisdom save.
Some save. 9.
9.
He'll take 6 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Ryder.
I'm going to attack the 1 HP one. For the 17.
Dead.
And then I'm going to attack the 3 HP one.
Your minimum damage kills all of them, right?
Does a 24 hit?
Dead.
And then I'm going to walk into the hole and throw my sword at the other one.
Okay. It was forced to move, but now it's like, oh, maybe I can escape. Look at the light or the darkness.
For 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we didn't kill that one, Hunter absolutely would have it come back as like the next Brood Queen or whatever.
And then I'll call my sword back whenever I can.
I know you would. That's why I'm like, we have to kill them all. Like, they're not surviving this.
Alright, that is combat.
Hunter, you would have said something like, it's a Brood Queen, but you can see there's a specific, like, wound on it that you left back at the Goblin Mines.
Hey, Vidark, what's this glowing ooze shell doing? What's that do?
It's just difficult terrain for us, essentially.
No, his ooze shell up here. I want it to come down and heal me.
It's floating currently.
That's why I asked, can it come down?
I climb down. Peter flies down.
Sure.
How does
I
it
guess
heal
it'll
me?
be... I can't move it. You have to walk through it. I can't move it. Yes, move it.
I'm aware.
Can I just use all the charges on it to heal people? Because we all know they're gonna walk through it.
Yeah, what's the time on the spell?
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
How many charges do you have?
What does it say?
1 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
So if I go to spells, it says Druidic spellcasting.
Your
Wisdom
ability
DC
modifier, so...
15?
Well, no,
Whatever
your wisdom modifier is.
Oh, 5
What's your
plus
wisdom?
5.
Damn.
My wisdom's 20, baby. I'm wise beyond my years.
How many rounds do y'all think it's been since he cast that?
What? 30 seconds?
It's been like 5.
It's been 30 seconds. It's been quick.
Alright.
So we got like 5 rounds to...
Well, 5 rounds is 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
So, sure. Absolutely. Go ahead. Go for it. Use them all.
We all just run over there, walk through the turtle shell.
Oh, whoops, I don't want to cast it. Why is it?
What's the healing on it?
1d6.
Plus something?
No, it's just 1d6.
He gets it 6 times.
The thing is that it's no action required. It just needs you to do it. So here, I will roll
It's just
for you.
3 of us, so we each get 2. We each get 2d6.
I'll just jump through it.
Oh, Master Healer.
There you go.
Oh,
That's one person.
9.
We all get 9?
No, I think he's gonna do it 2 more times.
Oh.
Oh, someone gets 6.
There you go. Someone gets 9, someone gets 6, someone gets 11.
I'll get to
Deciding the
6.
next anyway. I'll take the 11. I'm worse than you are, Dash.
I don't care. What I'm getting 9?
You get 9.
Yeah.
I took the 6.
And look at you, almost fucking full.
Yeah, I know, that's why I took the 6.
And I'll give myself.
Well, you
another
thought I
10.
was just gonna be like, no, I'm taking the 11. Screw
Yeah.
you.
Alright,
Hit on the leg the whole time.
Is anybody
Look at us,
still
we're at the
healing?
same number, look at us.
Me.
What's your health at?
35.
How much are you missing?
Dash, how did you
43.
heal to full?
8.
You said
He touched
You're missing
himself.
8. That's it.
I healed the rest myself.
Oh, I was like, cool.
I don't know if I want to waste a spell slot just healing 8. That's pocket change.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
No,
hold on. I will use my
Hey, Harker.
mouse. Scroll down. My healer's kit.
I just healed you to 2 more.
Oh, how nice of you.
Are you-
Thank you.
I use my healer's kit on you. So I gotta go to trait. Gotta scroll down.
Heal me, O merciful lizard lord.
Creature can expend 1 of its hit dice, and then you roll that dice. Number of hit points plus my proficiency bonus.
So 2 still.
Which, hell, I don't know. I'm level 4.
So
Yes,
4
I
plus
see it
2.
too. Yeah.
6. Oh no. Plus 6.
I love the chaotic part of this is after the combat is over. That's like,
I don't know about you, but the chaotic part was definitely not before the combat was over.
I'm saying,
Hey,
like, the
Roger.
way he's talking, he's like, I don't know, I'm level 4. It's
I
like,
heal you for your extra
Chill.
2, Ryder.
You sure you want to be burning all that right now, brother?
Yeah, I don't care. I got plenty of it. I'm good.
look at us.
Alright, what do y'all do now?
Go find the marble.
God,
Door
I
number
don't get
1.
anything.
I want to go to
Can I
center.
get
Yeah, it better be worth it.
Resummon
from
my
this bitch.
Schroeder.
That takes
That
like an
takes
hour.
like an
doesn't it?
hour.
We ain't got time for that, brother. Was there anything of note from this brood queen?
Yeah, if anyone would like to give an investigation, nature.
I want to ritually cast Identify on this hex stick.
Okay, absolutely.
Emma wants to come down. Is there a good way for her to come down?
Jump.
yeah, jump.
You can climb down over the
Then
next
go
10
back
minutes.
around.
Well, she could go back over to that tower, couldn't she? And then go through that trap door.
We're not in combat anymore. You can just put your token right next to us.
No.
That's not how that works.
I am gonna go through the tower, and I want to see if there's anything valuable in the tower.
Okay. Absolutely. Give me an investigation check, please.
Hunter, what does the hex stick do?
Oh yeah, go to the other side too. There was a weapons.
It doesn't matter. You don't have time to attune to it. We're
Damn
going through
it.
these holes.
I don't see
It's gonna be
shit.
just a stick.
Is that work still alive?
Yes. But
Yes.
it's gone. And went to alert the others.
It's been gone. It was gone the turn that the brood
He was
queen
the
showed
smart
up.
of the shamans.
The goblin.
Yeah, this dude, idiot.
Is there a way out through the tower?
There is no way down from there.
You can shadow step through the wall.
You said
Is she frozen on anybody else's screen, or is that just mine?
No, she has
No,
been
she's
for like
frozen
an
on
hour.
mine.
Okay.
You said I can roll an investigation check?
Investigation,
For these
medicine,
tunnels?
nature, if you're looking at the creatures.
I was supposed to.
I'll
do that, I
investigate the goblins, though.
Okay.
I investigated.
forgot. I just want a souvenir from this bitch.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
If you want a small pincher or something. you can have those things.
That is 16 for my investigation on this
Just a
murder
12
hobo.
for me.
We'll start with the hex stick. It is a normal stick.
Okay.
Knew that. You knew that was coming.
Yeah, I even said it.
Magic is from within.
Oh, is it?
It's the friends he
There's
made
no
along
more
the way.
magic because he's dead.
Alright, fine.
I tossed the stick.
Is this gonna post?
I'm gonna
anything
climb down.
That's readable. That is not.
Booty.
Just shadow
Look,
step through the
Loot
wall.
item description estimated.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shadow step through the wall.
It absolutely
Well, to be
Roll a
fair, you
D20.
might not be on the first floor, so be careful with that.
Stomach lining.
Yeah, these are the things.
Rare egg.
And then I will have Dilsky go ahead and roll. We'll make this fun.
Well, shadow step and shadow jump weren't the same thing.
roll 20 D200s.
I don't have those dice.
You have to roll it in roll 20.
I don't have those dice. Why don't you have those dice?
24-19.
That's how much damage you. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm dead.
Close up and you throw it.
I don't know what you need to say, Hunter. I mean,
For the flavor of all of the things here, this is the monetary equivalent of all of the basic items and things that y'all have found that y'all can sell. If you want something for its non-monetary value, then you are more than welcome to do something, grab something.
that would be 345 for everyone.
And just note that when y'all go back into town, y'all can just do it now.
How much was that again?
345.
Yes. I'm gold again.
It's bad.
Oh, the music's gone.
It just like randomly leaves.
It's like, I'm good.
Karen randomly leaves too.
I don't randomly leave, I'm chilling.
No, you ain't.
We mean your video. It just
Fail
goes
to
away.
start
comes
camera. Error
Oh.
2012.
I don't know what you want from me.
Hut hut hike. It's okay.
Alright, so if y'all want some little items and things from these bugs or goblins, just kind of note that maybe in the booty chat before next session. But what would y'all do immediately after? What's your
Head down the tunnel.
Which one?
Yeah, head down this middle tunnel where the war
Did
went.
we were told that this marble was mundane or magical?
It's not like an artifact. It probably is magical, or it has some sentimental value. You're really unsure, but it's definitely not some high-end artifact that would, be used for something crazy.
Middle door?
I mean, that's where Big Man ran through, so.
Middle door.
Alright. You can lead the way this time. Last time I did, I triggered a booby trap.
Well, I'm sure I will too. Middle door.
Well, better you than me.
I'll need.
Okay.
To even these things out.
I need to know if y'all are moving stealthily.
Yes. Attempting to.
Yeah, Dash
Sure.
will be in the back of the group.
No, you don't want me
means
in the
I'm in the
back.
front.
I'm in the front.
No, you're in the back because we're trying to stealth, so you're further away from the things we're trying to stealth from.
2.
Yeah.
And I'll do a pass without a trace.
Oh, fuck me. You got reroll, brother? Oh, 13.
Ten. Right.
Plus 10.
Oh, I'm not even here.
Ooh, boy. Ryder and I just are the knight. So is Billy.
Except for fucking Dash.
Told you we need a can of
The
oil.
darkness is your
Oil's on
ally.
point.
I was born in it, molded by it.
Alright.
Sound like the Grinch
Can I
voice.
do that yet? Can
Is
I do
anybody going to navigate?
The Dirk will.
Don't volunteer me for nothing.
Just gotta follow the tracks.
I get voluntold.
My feelings are still hurt.
Well,
From
put your
what?
feelings to the side and be useful.
From what? Why are your feelings hurt? Let's settle this.
My feelings are
Took him-
still hurt.
10 years
From?
to climb a mountain.
Because Ryder took my spider straight into an acid bath.
Your spider climbed onto Ryder.
I didn't know the spider was there. It was on my back. How am I supposed to know it's there?
Wait, was
Can I
that the
get
right
a
check?
short rest while they argue?
No, but that's correct.
I was just hoping.
You said that's not correct?
No, that is
That
correct.
is.
But Chris,
That is correct.
correct.
Oh, I used another spell slot to get my spider back.
Okay.
Jim Bob.
Bo Billy.
Don't name it.
Babalooba.
Doesn't matter. He's invulnerable. He always comes back.
Alright.
As y'all begin to push through this cavernous area,
Excuse me, coming through. Going to the front.
head deeper and deeper. Occasionally, you can hear some type of creatures, maybe off in the distance, down some remote shafts. Y'all stick low, pay attention to your exits, make sure to make some marks along the walls on the way so you can find your way back. Are y'all looking for the marble?
Yes.
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 Definitely.
No, I forgot.
As y'all enter
I'm
the
looking
cave,
for the marble.
You're about 15 feet into the cave, and they're sitting on the ground. It's a pickaxe. You move it out of your way.
I pick it up.
Okay. But jokes aside, after about 30 minutes of searching, right in the middle of the trail, you found a little small marble.
I will cast Identify on it.
I knew this was coming. Let me share the picture here.
The warg tracks keep going further down the tunnel.
Oh yeah.
We gonna go down and clear the tunnel?
You know,
Yeah,
the reckless
yeah.
part of me wants to.
Clear the
but-
tunnel. Clear the tunnel.
My spider's between Ryder's shoulder blades again.
Quick before the hyena come.
The hyena.
Oh, it looks like a marble.
It's chipped.
Is that a shine or is that like a?
It's an eyeball.
It's
That's what I'm thinking.
It's Ursat's eye.
Is that under artwork?
under our
Yeah.
Def not sus onyx marble.
Cast identified.
I too.
Yes.
I too will cast identify.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all right.
It's a race.
Congrats.
Identify off.
It's the same thing.
During this time, so y'all are like, keeping that.
We're just like holding it together. we're like Lady and the Tramping this onyx marble.
There is a faint sense of transmutation magic.
Oh.
This marble, if submerged in a certain type of liquid, it's a little unclear exactly what type would qualify.
Urine.
It can temporarily solidify
Crazy.
this liquid, including urine. Yes.
Okay, so it can solidify a liquid.
Temporarily.
Nice.
Did you just say ice or did you say nice?
You said
Nice.
Nice.
ice.
Nice, nice.
I thought you were trying to be funny.
Ooh. What is that from, Paul?
Johnny
I'm not old
Quest,
enough to
the
know.
original.
Quest.
Yes.
I recognize
Okay.
Ah, yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's classic.
Bro, I just remember trying to tell my friends about Johnny Quest one time in like middle school, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Johnny Test," and I was like, "No."
That's funny, because I was also thinking Johnny Test, and I was like, that's gotta be different.
This one's from
Very much so.
I don't know, 50s.
It's
Like
very
the 80s.
different.
It's quite old.
I don't think it's from the 50s.
Not that
Probably
old.
not that old,
No.
It's
but
probably the 80s.
70s?
70s?
The 70s.
Maybe like
I would think 60s, 70s.
No, it's not that old.
Yeah, it's 1964.
I was freaking right. Screw you.
But
You said
the
50s.
50s.
I said 50s.
Idiot.
60s. All right,
You said 50s.
I'm playing back the tape.
I said 60s or 70s. You just said 50s. I'll not.
All right. Anywho.
I'm done with D&D with you, Hunter.
I hate this game. All right. Yeah. With that though, y'all have your objects. I'll assume you head back to the guild and return it, or would you like to continue?
Let us keep
Let
the
me
marble.
stupid and blindly walk into a trap.
Go deeper.
I feel at home.
Or just go back home and go take a fucking rest, because
I
I
need
feel
to kill them.
I feel at home.
Go deeper.
I cast guidance on myself and go deeper.
Okay. Just.
I'll go deeper as well if they're gonna go deeper, but I'll be walking on the ceiling.
I have no
I
more room to
choose-
go deeper.
Athletics.
I don't want goblins attacking me, so I'm gonna be.
I'm just watching them go deeper right now.
We're not.
We're
We're
going
not
up like
gonna-
everyone's going.
Am I being the one that's scared to go? Is that me right now?
Yeah, that's you.
Dash, what are you? Are you? A
Yeah,
worse
easy for
at?
y'all to say. Y'all been almost died 12 times.
I just want for Dirk
Did
to
you
say,
die?
please, Dash, come with me.
Okay, Miss Cliff Queen.
How about this, Dash? Please come with me.
I have
Oh, okay,
strategy. Oh my
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll shake my head and start fucking
Okay,
walking.
I'm heading with them.
27. Somebody
I'm
can
not
get
about
the
it. I'm
limit.
not about to get.
doing right now.
I'm not about to
Someone-
get hit by some like trap or something. So I'm walking on the ceiling.
All right. Is everyone in agreement, or at least begrudging agreements?
Unfortunately. I never thought
Billy
I'd be
doesn't
able
look
to
so
say
sure. He said that. And he's like, "What?"
Or I'll
You're on the
follow.
ceiling.
Yippee-ki-yay, let's do this!
Yeah. So y'all watch as Harker is just like Naruto, chakra
Yeah.
vision walking on the ceiling.
He's a vampire.
Jump up and hold on to him.
I flip him like
The acrobat.
trapeze.
Yeah. All right. Vidurk will take your extremely good survival check there.
Thank you. Who needs
Damn,
a roll back?
20.
Who needs a roll back?
Oh,
I'll
I
take
do.
a roll back.
Okay.
Well, that's convenient. So we'll say path of faith is still up, and everybody needs
What?
to roll another stealth check if they're trying.
As we're going,
Is or is not.
I'm gonna put some chalk marks on the walls in a couple different locations. Trying to find some places not easily seen by other creatures.
Absolutely.
To help us be able to come back out.
8.
18,
Bam, 29.
plus 10.
I rolled a 13 plus 6 plus 10.
Oh, did Billy give us his fancy stuff?
25.
Yeah.
Spooter Clume is pretty nice.
Only give you a bitch.
If they have any freaking, I swear, Hunter, if they have any freaking like trip wires on the ceiling, I'm gonna be cross.
What are you talking about? They only trap us.
that would be wild.
Trip
There's like a
wires
pressure
on
plate on
the
the ceiling. I would literally fight you.
You see, they're not afraid of the things that walk in. They're afraid of the things that crawl in from the ceiling, like driders.
Hey man, they're scared of monsters. They don't think people are dumb enough to walk into their home.
This is true.
Yeah, if they trap the ceiling, that's meta.
It looks like the lowest we have is an 18 from Dash. Not bad. I will keep all of these numbers in mind, as next week y'all will potentially be delving
Oral.
into the goblins. Then you'll find the.
We already beat their
goblin-
boss.
Sure.
No, we didn't.
We already beat their boss. Yeah.
I don't think we did at all.
That guy's like middle management,
Middle management.
And we got
We
the
beat
queen.
middle management.
This is great.
10 out of 10.
What we do
vibes
is we
good
throw
times.
the Ankheg Queen's leg in front of them and be like, hail us. We make them worship us.
Were they worshipping the
Yeah,
That's what we
Ankheg?
do.
do like.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That doesn't
I'm
sound
just saying,
feasible.
Hunter. Do I get like some sort of?
Hey,
cover behind
anything is
some of those
possible when you roll the dice, Chris.
He has to like move around.
You've seen me roll the
Yeah.
dice. That is not true.
Still possible. I didn't say it's probable.
I was,
Still
you know,
possible.
I was gonna bless you on my turn, and you said that bless shit, and I was like, well, fuck you. Because I finally got the smoke so I could do something.
Yeah, Hunter. I would just keep using like cover behind stalactites as I'm going along.
I can't wait for the roof to be like 40 feet in the air and they knock you off the fucking roof.
Yeah, that's fine. Let them.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah. see what happens.
All right. Same time next week, May 2nd. Everybody good for May 2nd?
No.
I don't